I know. I mean,
dog, I just wanted $30 off this trap, dog.
Oh,
That's all I
man.
wanted.
I know.
I just wanted $30 off this trap, nigga. I got a fucking pound at the crib. I just wanted $30 off this little trap.
yeah, I know. It's just was.
I know, nigga. I know. Believe me, I'm sure it's way heavier on you than this.
It's one of those things. It's one of those things. But we good. All right, man. Yeah, you want your headphones and shit? Yeah, man. Hold on, cause I'm trying to. Is it on? Is it on? Can you hear anything? Get it. All right. You hear me? You hear me?
I'm all eyes, all ears. What's up? All queers.
All right, here we go. We good?
I'll let you, boy.
All right, here we go.
Look at smooth face Isaiah on the motherfucking track.
Hey.
Got the red tip mic like he's sucking on the white. Ooh! I'm peeking. Niggas is dropping those thunders. Niggas is stopping those wonders. You can call me Knife. You know why? Cause I'm rocking that bumper.
Rocking that bumper.
That bumper. Did I peek again? I'm rocking that bumper.
You kind of, but you good. All right, man.
And you know what they call that bumper, right?
Nah, man. What do they call it? Well, I guess they have a lot of names for it these days, right?
Yeah, but to keep it simple, they call it the Ninth Wonder.
Oh, okay. The ninth.
They call it the Ninth Wonder. Yeah, I had to roll that back again because niggas ain't get it.
Oh, you call that your ninth?
I don't call it now. It's up to them. They named it.
Okay.
Listen. The game made me. I ain't make the game, baby. All right.
All right.
I ain't make my nickname up, nigga.
Streets
gave me that shit.
Nigga went from game making to baby making and shit like that, man. I don't know which one we doing.
Hey, I ain't got no kids. Despite what anybody might say. I ain't got no kids. Never had none.
All right, there we go. I guess you left it there. That's smart. Know what I mean,
hey, listen. I can only forecast. I don't read the future. All right.
Oh, I guess never had none that you know of, because I mean, you could have very much, you know what I mean, cast your ether out into the ether, and then you know what I mean, the ether caught fire, and next thing you know, another Romeo running around here and shit like that. You know what I mean?
If I was one of these meats, I'd track my ass down. I'm a fucking catch. Listen, if one of y'all niggas got my motherfucking seeds out there, y'all niggas losing out. Y'all niggas losing out. Y'all niggas losing out, man. Y'all need to catch up, bro. Shit. Fox out here running the field, nigga. Y'all need to get some of this shit, bro. Y'all need to let some of this get on you.
Or better in you, pause.
Nah, they already did that.
Yeah.
Nah, they need to read the rest of the benefits shit. This shit come with perks. You don't even know, bro. My shit got 401k. I got bonuses that come up fucking quarterly. Shit.
Hey.
I
dig it.
My benefits, I can't even name them all because this is legit radio right here.
Legit radio.
You got to catch me on my Black Market stream. You got to catch the Black Market Romeo.
Black Market Romeo.
You got to catch that BMR.
That's hilarious, yo.
Yeah,
a Black Market Romeo.
You got to catch that BMR stream. Hey, listen. Y'all niggas don't even know. Hey, Trench. Don't doubt me. Yo, I'm out here more than y'all niggas think, bro. I'm out here more than y'all. Yo, get off my dick, niggas. Hey.
I mean, you was telling them to put it on your dick a second ago, though.
Mm-hmm. I ain't say that. I wasn't out here like Ja, like, put it on, man. No, I ain't say that. That wasn't what I was saying. I was speaking a whole different language. It's up to them niggas that know to know. You know what I'm saying? It's up to them niggas that know to know. Anyway.
Those that don't feel.
Anyway.
Don't chill. Don't blow.
Hey, listen. Those that don't feel don't heal, baby. I'm out here doing it all. All right, listen. I want to thank you guys for listening. Fuck my name, classically. In a classical sense, fuck my name. And fuck his name. In a classical sense, fuck his name. I want y'all to know that if y'all was wondering, and if y'all had any doubts in y'all motherfucking mind, that this is another edition of the Real Nigga Fucking Pot. God damn it, these peaks, nigga. Come on, why? Come on, bro. Come on, help me out, man. Help me out. Let me say this shit for these people.
All right.
Let me say this shit for these people.
All right.
I want to give them all my oomph and my gusto, nigga.
All right. Let's get it. Let's get it.
You ready? They ready? They ready? Welcome to another edition of the Real Nigga Podcast, nigga. Yo, I almost made it. I was 2/3 of the way through, bro. I was 2/3 of the way through. Shit wasn't deep enough for me, bro. Shit wasn't deep enough for me. Had room for the 8, ain't had room for the 9. Come on, girl. Come on, girl.
Keep playing. You gonna catch this knife.
Come on, girl. You better stop playing so you can catch this knife. You better stop playing. You better hold still so you can catch this knife. All right. This is another edition of the Real Nigga Podcast. Lest any of you motherfuckers was doubting. You know what I'm saying? Lest any of you motherfuckers was doubting. And my name Romeo.
And I'm Tretch.
And this is
the Tretch and Romeo News Podcast.
Welcome.
Thank you, folks.
Yeah.
All right, man. So we live and direct today.
Yep.
3/4 live and direct.
They can't fit the rest.
Yeah, can't fit the rest. 9th, gotta take it to the 10th. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So all right, man. It's been a minute since since we did this. Been a long time. You know what I mean? Since we left you, without a 2-step to step 2.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, some shit to rep to.
Yeah. Shit.
All right, man. So you wanna how you wanna approach this, man? You wanna just catch up?
I'm B.
You wanna?
I'm calling B today, bro.
You calling B?
I'm calling B today.
Calling B?
Yeah.
Okay, being bull.
You know what I'm talking about?
Being bull.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
The bull?
No, I'm not.
Okay,
calling,
I know. I know.
B. I'm calling B.
I know.
I am on B.
Okay, I know.
Because you know why? Because I have 20 fucking things.
20 things?
Yep.
Okay.
I have 20 things that I want to discuss.
Okay.
And then I have 20 other things that I don't have written down.
Okay.
That I really want to discuss.
Okay.
And then I got like 5 or 10 other things that I ain't write down and I don't really want to discuss, but they need to be touched. Pause,
okay.
Pause.
Oh, man. Okay.
So with that said, bro, I'm just going to relinquish, you know what I'm saying, control of this shit, and I'm just going to react because I could sit here and be on my phone and trying to direct this shit, right? But I've been feeling, I want to, you know what?
Yeah,
fuck that. This is Transparency Pod, nigga. I'm about to show y'all niggas my true feelings, right?
Okay.
So I've been doing a damn good job, my nigga. I've been killing it. I've been doing a damn good job of coming up with thought-provoking, motherfucking engaging content for niggas to motherfucking engage with, right? But, right? That's for the live stream. Y'all niggas is ready. I'm ready. Y'all ready. So, when that come, it come. Pause. But I feel like we've gotten a little too far away from what the fuck we came up on. Now, if you know us, if you've been out here, you've been listening to us, you've been fucking with us for a little bit. Probably, I would say if you've been out here over a year, you've been fucking with us for a little bit. If you've been out here over 2 years, you've been fucking with us for a little bit, right? No, because we've been out here.
Yeah, no, we've been out here
for if you was here
we've been out here for a minute, actually.
If you was here since the fucking pandemic was still going on, then you've been fucking with us for a little bit. So with that said, if you've been fucking with us for a little bit, then you know that like this is really just me and my nigga like catching up, bro. This is a nigga that I love with all of my heart that I don't get to see enough, like telling him about my week and him telling me about his week. If y'all know, then y'all fucking know. If y'all don't know, though, then y'all should just fast forward because this ain't meant for y'all, right? Y'all ain't built for this. But what this was only supposed to be was what it was only supposed to be.
It's going to have to be what it had to be.
But now, it's going to have to be what it have to be. Like my nigga Tretch just said. All right? Hey, listen, it's not on me. It's not on you. And the damn show ain't on Tretch. So don't fucking email my nigga, yo.
All right, man. Well.
So anyway, after that extended ass, long ass intro.
I know.
What's up with this Lynn Simmons interview, man? I mean, you want to go to Lynn or you want to go to Lentz?
Well, but before we get started, I just want to do a RIP to PNB Rock. That's RIP to homeboy.
RIP to PNB Rock.
Seriously.
We see this how late we is. R.I.P. the Queen too.
Yeah. Oh man, it's funny you mentioned that, man.
Why is it funny? It's not funny.
It's what do you mean? I mean, I'm
What
thinking
do
I'm thinking about funny things.
You said,
about
what do
it.
I mean? You said, what do I ime Udoku? Is that what you said? What do I mean Udoku? Is that what you said?
Yes.
No, nigga. So, first off, death isn't funny, except when it is. Except when there's pianos and accordions and shit involved, and then it's funny.
And anvils and shit like
Anvils,
that.
yeah, anvils.
Yeah.
Ambulances. Yo, ambulance death is the funniest shit in the world, bro.
Ambulance stuff?
Niggas going through a massive coronary, getting rushed to the hospital, and the people whose job it is, who are in charge of keeping that nigga alive, kill a nigga on the way to the hospital. Just run a nigga right down on the way to the hospital. I gotta stop peeking. You ain't used to me. I gotta lighten you up. I gotta warm it up, right?
Something like that.
Yeah,
You're not too bad. You actually sound. It's the headphones actually. You're a little better than you think actually. So.
All right, that's what.
That's
what they all say.
You hearing better than you are. All right. So systematically though. All right. So let's just stay with the PNB Rock for a little bit.
Wait a minute. I need you to respond to the idea of a fucking ambulance driver killing a nigga on the way to the hospital trying to save a life. Where do you put that? Does that nigga go to purgatory? Like, what happens? How does that work out?
I mean, it depends. Was the ambulance driver drunk, or was he just like
Nah,
too focused
he was
on
just
trying to? Was he speeding just too focused on trying to get to where he was going?
He made a mistake. Listen, he cut an artery when he was just supposed to cut a vein. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it sucks, unfortunately, because I mean, it's in service of trying to save somebody's life. You know what I mean? So I guess that's, you know what I mean? That's that, what's that? They call that tort shit or whatever. You know what I mean? But,
Talking about the liability coverage?
Well, not even liability, but essentially, I mean, like, I guess there's a good faith thing, I guess, amongst, like, administrators of health or good, you know what I mean? A health, or what do you call it? Medical care or whatever. Essentially, as long as they're acting in good faith, they actually take care of it, nigga.
You talking about the oath that these niggas take?
Yeah, I mean, but well,
do
yeah.
Do EMTs take that oath?
I mean, I'd assume so. I mean,
I don't think they do.
It's only our job to drop you off.
Hey, listen, I'm just an Uber driver for a fucking
we
sleep
medical
nigga.
cab drivers. That's
I'm
all.
an Uber driver for a sleep nigga, bro. No, because like you think about it, like it's called the Hippocratic Oath, right? Right?
Yeah.
Let's look it up. Let's look it up and see who it applies to, right? Because, like, classically, from what I understand, right, this is on some wartime, peacetime shit, right? So you got a nigga who got the medicine and who got the tools, right? But he get paid to do what he do. So because of that, niggas have to make him promise to only use his tools and his medicine to do what he was supposed to be doing, not get money.
Yeah.
Right? So you to me, that's a pastor, right? Like, to me, I look at that the same way I look at all these apostles and these prophets and shit and these niggas that y'all put y'all, not y'all, I'm sorry, because no religious people listen to this podcast at all.
You'd be surprised.
No, that was sarcasm. You can read me, Trash.
I know.
But, like, fucking, that's the same to me, which is you got power. That's a police officer, nigga. That's all of these. You ever seen Flight?
Yeah.
Nah, I keep calling it Flight, bro, but it's not called that. It's called like Pilot or some shit.
Nah, it is called Flight, actually.
Is it called Flight?
Yeah, Denzel Washington.
Yeah. I think I might have called it Pilot a million times. But you ever see that shit?
Yeah, it's called Flight. Yeah, it came out in 2012.
Did we talk about it? Did we talk about it on this yet?
I think we have.
All right. So either way, well, in that case, then let me just refer to it and gloss over.
Yeah.
Like, that man's responsibility is literally to land the plane, right? His responsibility is to take it off and land that bitch where he said he was going to land it, right? Hey, listen, he drink a lot. That's on him, bro. But he always land that plane.
Yeah.
He always land that plane. Now, if you sitting there in the motherfucking, I don't know, let's say economy class, and you dealing with all that turbulence and shit, and you hearing babies crying, you seeing old people fucking damn near have coronaries next to you, then maybe it's a stressful event. But it's just Wednesday for this nigga, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's just every day is a is a day, I guess. I mean, in the case of him though, because it sucks because, I mean, didn't he take some drinks before he actually took off? Like, didn't like somebody like hook him up like in his like flask or some shit like that or something like that? Or
No, I think his flask was empty. I think he had to go to the stewardess to get some of those flight bottles.
okay,
I think he had to get, like, I'm pretty sure I watched that nigga down like 3 little tiny Grey Gooses before he took
Ooh.
off.
Ooh,
Not dead ass. I'm
Yeah.
not even exaggerating. Like,
Well,
this is a great movie, man.
I know, but you know
That
it's-
shit
it's-
remind me
it's
of every one of my shifts, yo. Yo, you know what I did the day before my shift?
3 or 4.
Nigga, naked, fucking old fashioned.
Naked old fashioned.
Yes,
What is that?
2.5 ounces of whiskey. Neat.
And just nothing else. Just
Neat.
2.5 ounces of
Just
whiskey.
neat.
Just, neat.
Yeah,
Oh
neat.
wow.
Just 2.5 ounces of whiskey.
Which whiskey?
I don't want to fucking incriminate myself too much, man.
Okay, I get it. Was it a rye? Was it like a?
I treated myself because I was supposed to go on 2 weeks in the day,
Okay,
so I got the best shit that they got there.
okay. So you got your 2 ounces in.
Two
You
and a
gave
half.
you 2 weeks, but you
Two
gave
and a
me 2
half.
ounces. Pause.
I got my 2.5. Next time I get my 2 weeks, I'm gonna do it again. So anyway, so today I did that, right? And to me, that's just, what's today? Saturday morning? So that's just Saturday morning. That's just Wednesday. That's just Tuesday, however you want to put it. So my nigga, he wasn't like feeling no adverse reactions to anything in his life. He wasn't dealing with any uncommon issues. He didn't have any stress that was unrelated from everyday events or lifestyle. You know? It was just fucking Wednesday for my G. But my G just couldn't function without like fucking, 4.5 ounces of goddamn vodka in him for the next half hour. Now I remember Julian Casablanca said, "I wish 2 drinks was always in me," but shit, 3 drinks, I could deal with 3 drinks. I would rather have 3
is nice.
drinks in me. I would rather have 3 drinks in me than no drinks. And then you got to start counting up, right? Would you rather have 4 than none? Would you rather have 5 would you rather be at work with 6 in you than none?
Nah. Yeah, I'd rather have none than 6 drinks in me if I'm at work.
Hey, listen, we work different jobs.
Yeah, we do.
There's a different nature of our work.
I'm pretty sure I couldn't do my job with 6 drinks in me. You know what I mean? So, oh man, too much attention to detail and shit.
Not
so.
only am I sure that I can do my job with 6 drinks in me, but I've proven it numerous times.
You took it to the level. You tested this hypothesis many times.
Shit, it wasn't up to me. It was up to the hypothesis itself.
Up to the hypothesis itself. So, yeah, I mean, you were conducting and a part of the experiment at the same time. Oh shit.
Oh man, and hey, listen, some were passes, some were fails. Some I ended up where I'm supposed to end up. That's the whole point. So anyway,
I mean, as long as they ended up where they were supposed to end up, then we good. You know what I mean? I think no harm, no foul.
So anyway, with all that said, how was you relating this to firefighters again?
Firefighters? Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, we're talking about the Hippocratic Oath. So.
Oh yeah. So my homie was telling me earlier about how, like, in order to be a firefighter, like, the training is fucking crazy. Like, you got to be able to
Yeah, you had the physical training.
You got to be able to hump 180 pounds. Pause. Up a ladder, down a ladder, and 600 feet.
That makes sense. That's almost like the police training. Almost, you have to actually be able to drag
Dead bodies of
yeah,
black people
yeah,
that
yeah,
you
yeah.
fucking killed.
You have to be able to
unjustly,
drag 150,
and
180
to throw them
pound.
into the river or under the docks, or in that little bit of like real fucking wet fucking mud next to the motherfucking seafront.
Well, hopefully not.
Yeah,
But it sucks. I actually knew. I remember back in the day. I actually knew a lady. Actually, back when we were working in a restaurant, we were young boys.
you want to be real careful. You cut their hands off and you pull all their teeth and you put those in different locations. So then they just completely unidentifiable. I'm sorry, what were you saying? About
Nah,
your
yeah.
teacher?
Now
Music school?
you're re-triggering me right now.
Why am I? I mean,
Nah, I mean, I mean, like it's not your fault. You know what I mean? You just talking. You know what I mean? Your
I'm
shit.
just talking real shit.
Yeah, I mean, you just
No,
talking
don't
your
call it
shit.
my shit, nigga. This is universal shit.
I mean, it is, but I mean,
My
you
shit
just,
belongs to everybody. I don't claim this shit.
I mean, well, you talking that shit, and
Talking that shit, bro.
nah, man. So like this week, this Jeffrey Dahmer shit came out on Netflix, and I
He's
don't know,
still
man.
a Christian, right?
Huh?
He's still a Christian, right?
I think that nigga's dead. I mean, he might be. I mean, I guess they say, you know what I mean. If you,
Hey Siri,
bitch. They say if you believe in Christ, man, you live forever, right?
Yeah, that's
so,
what I'm saying. He don't die.
So
I don't believe in Jeffrey Dahmer's death.
So
Hey Siri, when did Jeffrey Dahmer die?
Jeffrey Dahmer died the 28th of November 1994 at age 34 in Portage.
Nigga, I was 7, and he was a year younger than I am today. All right, so he died because he actually, now that she just told me that, I'm remembering. He killed himself.
did he kill himself or did he kill himself, quote unquote? Because
was he suicided?
yeah,
Is that what you're asking?
I mean, I'm pretty sure he was suicided.
I can't speak for the American government. I don't imagine that anybody would have any reason to. Maybe somebody would have a reason to protect his murderer, right? Yeah. If listen, man, if you ate somebody, and then somebody
multiple people.
If you ate somebody, right?
You ate some people,
and then so. I met you, and I happen to know one of those people you ate, and then I decided to retaliate against you eating my friend. I'm pretty sure I could find 1 or 2 people to commiserate with me and help me cover that shit up.
Yeah, at least 1 or 2.
Yeah, logically, yes, I could see that playing out that way. However, I'm not one to conjecture. So I will say that if he suicided himself because of all of the treacherous and heinous deeds he had done and the nightmares that possibly had haunted him from his victims, right? You know what's funny? I don't believe that. I literally don't believe that. You know why I don't believe that? I just said it. As I said it out loud, I was like, I don't believe that. You know why I don't believe it? Because the nigga told me. I watched the nigga interview, and he said, I found Christ, and so I have peace. Even when I'm in this cell, even when I'm in this prison, even dealing with myself, looking at myself in the mirror and these deeds that I've done, I still somehow have peace. And I know some people hate that. And I know that I don't deserve it. But I have it.
Sheesh. That's the thing. I mean,
way to trigger me, fucking Tretch. Fucking trigger Tretch over here.
I mean, shit triggered me. I mean, seeing just the stories and I guess the dramatizations of his deeds and shit like that is fucking just crazy.
Nah, I seen the pictures, bro.
Yeah, nigga, I seen the yeah. Oh, you saw the real pictures.
I saw the real pictures.
Yeah, nah.
Niggas' whole rib cages. Niggas was like had hearts and heads in the fucking freezer.
Yeah, this nigga
wasn't playing.
This nigga was tripping, dog. This nigga was actually like boiling people. Nigga telling his neighbors like, "Oh yeah, man, it's just old burgers and shit like that." I'm like, nigga, what?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to get into the spiritual shit too deep, but like I think that there's a spiritual oppression and I think that there's depression. All right, wait, let me go in order. There's depression and I think there's spiritual oppression and then I think that there's possession, right?
I think there's spiritual depression as well too.
No. Listen to me. I think that there's depression,
mm-hmm.
and then there's spiritual oppression.
Okay.
And then there is possession. Now, when I say that, the reason that I wanted to repeat myself and the reason that I want to be so adamant towards you and saying that I don't think that they're all mutually exclusive, and I think that it's more of a spectrum than it is a motherfucking a guideline or a dead zone. Like fucking to be depressed is a level of spiritual oppression, right? And to be possessed is also another extreme ass level of spiritual oppression.
Yeah, I mean, essentially, you're not even being oppressed. You're just being fucking.
Nah, you're being oppressed. You being oppressed. You got sent to a dark place.
You're being driven.
You're being
at
fully
that point.
taken over.
Yeah,
but,
exactly. You know what I mean?
No, but you're still being oppressed.
Yeah.
You being oppressed and some. Like right. It's just like earlier somebody said Jalen Hurts. It's like, yo, he's had so far this season he had 2 good games, and then one nigga said, no, you didn't. It's like, what? What do you mean? He was like, he had 1 great game. It's like, well, when I say 2 good games, I meant good or greater. And he's like, well, you ain't say that. You said he had 2 good games. No, he had 1 great game and 1 good game.
Damn, why can't?
Wait a minute.
I mean, it's the same thing.
No, it's not,
It's the same.
though.
It's the same and better. You know what I mean?
But it's not. You say he had 2 good games, then you kind of you're ignoring the fact that he had one fucking fantastic, record-breaking, historic game. You know, like you can't fucking ignore that. So both of them are true. He did have 2 good games. But if you sit here and tell me he didn't have a fucking great game, if he didn't have a spectacular, amazing, excellent game,
nah, he had an amazing game. I mean,
so
he was the only guy in the.
Hey, listen, Jalen Hurts is Jeffrey Dahmer. You ain't never seen it done better, nigga. Other way around. My bad. Go ahead. Keep going.
So you saying with Jalen Hurts is Jeffrey Dahmer and these niggas?
No, nigga.
He's
nigga.
eating the competition.
He eating the fucking competition
Eating these
up.
niggas.
No, nigga. No. I was saying what I was
He
saying.
about to eat those commies tomorrow and shit.
I was saying that was a motherfucking W transition, nigga. That's what I was saying.
I know. We just doubling down on it. You know what I mean? We double-dubbing right now. You know what I mean?
That was a fucking wansition, nigga.
Wansition.
Fucking wansition, nigga.
I mean,
Yeah. So nah.
so since we going to Wensition, what about the lensition, the lens?
All right, okay. Let's be serious, because I actually do want to, like, all right, if we going to talk about this, I really want to talk about it. All right. Okay.
Nah, all right. Listen,
I got 3 questions.
I did have a systematic way to kind of get through this.
Well,
here,
that's
so.
good, nigga. I do too. You ready for mine?
All right, so
I
let's.
got 3 questions. I have 3 questions.
3 questions. All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Question 1.
Okay.
It's a multiple choice.
Okay, here we go.
This game matters to blank more, and that's more with like 3 O's and 4 R's, right? This game matters to blank more, right? A. Carson Wentz. Can I add a double L? Larson Lentz? All right,
Larson Lentz.
Double L. This game matters
Nah, Carson Wentz.
more to A. Carson Wentz. B. You ready for this one?
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
C. The entire Eagles organization.
Okay.
Or D. None of the above.
None of the above.
Yeah, so that puts in that's like Jeffrey Lurie, and then that's like Ron, Riverboat Ron, right? The fucking the Commanders organization.
Yeah.
The whole offensive.
Niggas don't even get a fucking choice in the multiple choice. It's just like y'all.
Nah,
niggas
y'all
don't
part of it. Y'all are just part of the storyline. Y'all ain't no fucking main fixture. Or nothing.
All right, good way to focus the answers here.
No, wait. The D line. They got
D-line.
4 rookies on their D line, bro. They got 4 rookies on their D line, bro.
Yeah, niggas nice though.
No, they all. No,
Yeah.
wait. I'm sorry. I misspoke. They have 4 first-round picks.
Pick rookies on their first. Yeah, exactly.
They're not all rookies. I'm sorry. They're all first, second, and third years. But
Yeah.
they're all first-round picks.
Yeah, because what was
That's what I
the
should've
ball
said.
chase or whatever?
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
He was injured for a good part.
Yeah,
of it.
yeah.
I think he might actually be injured now. I don't know.
I think he might be injured now. I
Nigga,
think he's
I'm
probably not
not.
expected to be back towards the middle of the season. I mean, I don't follow them like that.
promise
But
you I'm not watching their games, bro.
yeah. I mean, well, we're gonna watch their game tomorrow.
Well,
But-
I mean, you will. My dumb ass gonna be doing other things that I don't want to do.
Damn. Well, hopefully you can sneak in some game.
Yeah, I'm probably just call out.
That's another option there too.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably do that. I'm gonna probably look at everything and how it's going down and be like, you know what? Nah, y'all got that. I don't really stand to gain as much as I stand to lose, so I'm not gonna fucking do it. You ever made a decision like that? You ever ever survey something from afar?
No, I mean it's all a cost benefit analysis. You know what I mean? Do I stand to gain more than I stand to lose? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I mean, honestly, you're gonna go with the situation that gains you, or you know what I mean, benefits you the most, and what you know what I mean, what situation and what regard. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So if you was Carson Wentz, how would you survey this situation here? The situation at hand, the matter in question.
Well, I mean, to answer your question before, it's always gonna be answer A, Carson Wentz. I mean, it's gonna matter more to him.
Why you say always? You say always like this is a fucking ongoing saga.
I mean,
Oh wait, is it?
is it?
Is it
Is it?
for him?
Yes,
I think
nigga.
it just might be, nigga.
Exactly. So of course, I mean, we watched this shit. We saw the way this shit played out. You saw how
Dog.
nervous this nigga got when Jalen Hurts got drafted. I'm like,
Nigga.
why you so nervous, nigga?
Bro,
you got an
from
ill
the
ass
moment-
backup.
From the moment Jalen got drafted, but keep in mind he got extended after that. From the moment, no, he got extended before that.
Yeah.
From the moment Jalen, he got extended before that. Keep in mind he already
Yeah.
had his money.
Yeah.
From the moment Jalen got drafted, he got his money. Jalen got drafted, bro. Believe me when I tell you. Believe me when I tell you.
I really mean it.
From the moment that this nigga got drafted, this nigga Larson Lentz, this shit became a fucking journey and a saga to this nigga. I swear, bro. The moment Jalen Hurts got drafted, this nigga started playing like he wanted us to tear his statue down. And he didn't even have one.
Exactly.
He started playing like he ain't even want to fucking fuck with this city no more. He started playing like that ring didn't belong to him. He started playing like that ring shouldn't have had his name on it. Give me your ring. Give me your ring. Nigga, give me your ring.
I mean, that's the whole issue anyway. I mean, he still felt that way about Nick. You know what I mean? Niggas got rid of fucking Nick because that nigga felt insecure about it. I mean, well, we're surmising. You know what I mean? Niggas don't have the official tissue. You know what I mean? But it's to be assumed. But
you crazy. I got here's what I got, right?
Okay.
I'm not gonna give you exact dates and I'm not gonna give you the perfect series of events, but bang bang bang. This nigga's an MVP. Bang, bang, bang. This nigga gets injured. Bang, bang, bang. His backup steps up. Bang, bang, bang. His backup takes control of the locker room. Bang, bang, bang. His backup wins more motherfucking playoff games than this nigga has ever even been in. Bang, bang, bang. His backup wins the fucking Super Bowl. Bang, bang, bang. This nigga gets a motherfucking statue and a ring and a chant. And he's a hero. And jersey sales. Bang, bang, bang. My nigga Carson Wentz, he just got a rehab. Bang, bang, bang. My nigga Carson Wentz comes back to his team. He ready. He's fucking healthy. Bang, bang, bang. Big Dick Nick get motherfucking maxed out, 84 mil from motherfucking, who was it? Carolina Panthers? Was it? No. It was the Jaguars.
Jags.
Jaguars paid him and then traded him to the Chicago Bears. Who
Yeah.
decided to
Got hurt. It was his second game on the Jags. or whatever?
Shoulder.
Yeah, shoulder injury and shit.
Right. Bang, bang, bang. My nigga Carson Wentz, who demanded this nigga be gone, then got maxed out.
Got hurt.
Got hurt again. Bang, bang, bang. Carson Wentz goes to his first playoff game.
Nigga gets hurt.
Motherfucking concussion.
Concussed. What was it like
On a-
first quarter?
On a late hit by Jadeveon Clowney. We was together when we saw that.
Jadavian Clown. That was
Nah,
fucked
nah.
up. That was fucked up.
Yo, Jadeveon Clowney, physically, his body type is the closest to Zion Williamson that
Yeah.
I've seen in my life. And so I want him to be my NBA, my player, my NBA 2K.
Nah, but that nigga was drawing on. He definitely targeted the back of that nigga's head though. That nigga like literally just dive bombed straight into that nigga's head. Like
bang, bang, bang. Larson didn't fucking recover from that dive bomb. Bang, bang, bang. Next year.
niggas draft Jalen Hurts.
Bang, bang. No, Jalen Hurts played in that game. No,
it was Josh
'cause
McCown.
We had Josh McCown.
Josh McCown. And it sucked because
All them black quarterbacks was up, and we talked about that on this podcast.
Yeah.
There was like 6 or 7 black quarterbacks who was like, yo, we could be backups. We could help you fucking win a game.
and who'd have thought the
Playoffs.
game wouldn't play, right? Josh McCown couldn't make the play because
'Cause he was
he's
too
fucking slow and he's hammy.
He's hammy because he was 42 years old.
So
Bang, bang, bang. We draft a nigga who got a hammy,
exactly.
right? Second round. See, all right, y'all niggas know NFL better than I know NFL, right? I don't know how to reconcile. What they got? 8 rounds in that bitch? 7 rounds in that bitch?
What
is
the
NFL draft.
NFL draft?
7 rounds? 8 rounds in that
Nah,
bitch?
I got 5 rounds.
No, you bullshit me. Don't bullshit me.
Nah, yeah.
No, don't bullshit me. There's 7 or 8, bro. There's not 5.
Yeah, there's 7 or 8. I think it's 7 rounds actually.
Come on, man. Talk to me nice, man.
Oh man, what is it? 7 rounds here?
7.
Yeah, 7 rounds. 7 rounds.
7 rounds, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so they got 7 rounds of that bitch, right? I don't know how to reconcile 7 rounds in that bitch to, and I don't even know how many picks per round.
I might. Tom Brady's drafting the 5th, so
Okay, late 5th.
it's the 5th.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
It's a double negative right there.
So
But you know what I mean?
look, all right.
I know.
All right, let me speak clearly. I don't know that much about the NFL draft. I don't know that much about sports in general. I only know what the fuck I chose to research in the last 2 years or 3 years that I've been watching this shit, right? And the next year I'm gonna say 4. Fucking in the NFL draft, there's 7 rounds, and I don't know how many picks per round. Meanwhile, NBA draft, there's 2 rounds, and there's 30 niggas per round. Real easy, real simple. Everybody who go in the first 30, they call lottery picks. Everybody who go in the second 30, they lucky to be in the league, pretty much, right? And then anybody else other than that, they are undrafted, right? And if they're on a team, it's because they knew a nigga or a nigga knew them, right? They had some shit figured out beforehand. So what I'm trying to figure out is, how is it that when that nigga Jalen Hurts got drafted in the second round, everybody was like, oh no, this is bad. Because, like, I didn't understand enough about the NFL to know that to draft a QB in the second round is just, like, unheard of unless you expect that nigga to see, like, real playing time. I didn't know that. That had to be explained to me through, like, various people. Oh, speaking of which, shout out to fucking Ruben Frank. Yesterday,
Ruben Frank.
Yeah. Ruben Frank. He covers the Eagles.
Okay.
Yesterday marks his first day of his 40th year covering the Eagles.
Damn, nigga been doing this for a long time.
Nigga.
Long time.
So he started covering the Eagles in 82. And now he is where I get my motherfucking facts. He's the reason that I know that what Jalen Hurts did in this game hadn't been done before. Ever. And he also let me know that another thing that Jalen Hurts had done in this game.
Nah, just try that straight up. Try to straight up. That's actually pretty good.
Oh, this is perfect. I had the coconut shit first. Tangy lemon lime. This joint tastes like coconut to me.
Yeah.
But this joint fire.
Yeah, it sounds crazy.
So what he had done hadn't been done since Mike Vick, right?
Yeah.
And Rube let me know that. But
did you watch any of Mike Vick when he was here?
Yeah, but only in like I wasn't that I didn't understand football back then. Like when I watch games now, bro. When I watch games now, it's crazy how I watch games now versus when I watch games when I was a kid. When I watched games when I was a kid, I was just watching the outcome. When I watch games now, I can actually see shit unfold, right? Yeah? All right. So anyway, with all of that said.
No, my bad. I'm just trying to make sure.
No, you good. You know what I be doing all the time.
Yeah.
I told you got to do that, man. You got to take control of that. So, yeah, I was just basically saying, like, shout out to Ruben Frank. He's been doing this shit for 40 years. He's where I got a lot of my facts from. Jalen Hurts did some shit for the first time in 40 years, and I know that. Why do I know that? Because this city is the same city that ousted Carson Wentz because this nigga asked to be ousted. Now, the progression of events is where I was at. And I think I had ended off at this nigga getting drafted, and I was explaining that. I don't know what it means to draft a quarterback in the second round. I know what it means to draft a quarterback in the third or fourth round. That means that nigga's a bench player.
Yeah.
Right? That means that nigga's never going to see the field, hopefully. And if he do, we are expecting to lose, right?
Yeah.
We just expecting to lose
we expect to bring this guy along. I mean,
we
that's
expecting
the
to
thing.
lose reasonably, right? Now, when you draft a nigga in the first round, that means he's your replacement. No question about it.
Well, see,
No question about it.
Well, yes and no.
In my recent sports watching history, there's only been 2 quarterbacks that has happened to. That is Jordan Love and Jalen Hurts.
Yeah. Well, All right, so Jordan Love is another situation. We'll get to that one in a sec, but this is why I feel like Carson Wentz shouldn't have been so butthurt about the whole Jalen Hurts situation. Because at the end of the day, yes, you're drafting a replacement because
Hurts, doesn't it?
inevitably,
Doesn't it?
if you're Carson Wentz, you're gonna get hurt. At least that was the history of the way that happened when he was playing here.
I mean, if you're an analytics guy, you pretty much got to give it to the numbers, right?
Like, you're gonna get hurt. So if you get hurt, who do you want to be your backup? Do you want some nigga that's like barely been in the league? You know what I mean? Can't actually fucking like, you know what I mean? Like, win a game, can barely stay in the league, can barely stay in shape, can't lead a team. You know what I mean? Or do you want a nigga that's actually solid, that can actually make good decisions, that can actually win you some games? Because at the end of the day, the best football team that, you know what I mean? Well, the best football teams are usually the ones that are the deepest, that actually have the most depths at the most positions. So even if you as a quarterback go down, if a nigga can actually hold you down for a few games, you can actually come back and you can recover and actually get enough rest to recover for the stretch run. It is what it is. You know what I mean? And if you can't make the stretch run, I mean, he's seen how this played out before. I mean, I feel like he's gotten just as much credit as fucking, like, you know what I mean? Well, I guess he didn't get all the credit that Big Nick did, got. But
No. All right, so what's fucking with me is, right, I was watching this Ben Simmons interview. Len Simmons.
we'll get to that. Because, I mean,
No, I know.
this bleeds into that. This bleeds into that.
I know. He's the same nigga. So I was watching this Ben Simmons interview, and he was explaining his situation to JJ, and JJ was really open-eared and just was completely understanding and saw where he's coming from, and that's cool and all. That's the kind of camaraderie that you need from people that you trust. But my criticism comes from the idea that Len Simmons did not one time, whether it was on him or JJ, I don't know, but he did not one time address the fact that he sued the team for money that he didn't show up and earn. All right? He sued the fucking team for money that he didn't show up to earn. Okay? Do you hear me? I'm going to say it again, slightly differently. The nigga had a job, and he came to pick up his check, and his check was short because he was off mad days. And then he looked at him and said, "Where the rest of my fucking money, bitch?" And they was like, "Nigga, you ain't earn it." And he was like, "Yes, the fuck I did, and I'm calling my lawyer so he could prove it to your pussy ass," right? That's what happened. He bossed up on niggas, right, for his money that he ain't show up to get, right? Now, let's relate that to this situation. My nigga Carson was on the sidelines of the entire playoff run for his team.
mm-hmm.
My nigga Carson was at the Super Bowl with a jacket on. The whole time, a jacket and a fucking touchpad. The nigga was there with a jacket and a touchpad. And he was like, "Yeah, that should look right to me." Right? And he got a ring from that, bro.
Hey, I mean,
No. He got a ring. He got a bonus. Nigga got extra shit in his contract.
I mean, the
Because of that.
nigga won us 13 games, man.
I don't want to talk about that.
I know.
I'm talking about
I'm
the
gonna give him the
part-
credit.
I'm talking about the money he didn't earn, okay? I'm talking about the credit he didn't fucking earn. I'm talking about the part of this legacy, this history that he wasn't able to stake a claim to, okay?
Yeah.
Now, I'm contrasting the two. I'm saying that you got my man Lynn over here
Yeah, definitely.
who wants money for shit he didn't do.
At all.
Meanwhile, you got my man Carson Wentz. I was going to say Larson. You got my man Larson over here who was there but couldn't fucking participate. He really wanted to, I swear.
But he was participating. My nigga was holding the fucking tablet.
Nigga, I swear he wanted to be out there. I swear he wanted to change the outcome of things. I swear he wanted to be on the field throwing picks left and right. He really wanted to. Fumbling the shit out of the ball, dog. He would want nothing more. than to fumble that ball in the fourth quarter. But he couldn't, right? He couldn't. Now, I'm contrasting the two. Do you see the difference?
Yes,
that I'm
I see
pointing
it, I
out
see
here?
it, I see it, I
It's
see
so poetic.
It is.
Don't you see it?
I see it.
Can you explain it to the people?
Well, I think the thing is, it all comes down to, I guess we'll bleed into the whole mental health aspect of it, right? But
I mean, if we not bleeding, the only thing, the meat's gonna bleed. If we don't bleed,
the
shit.
meat's gonna bleed.
You don't like it. You still don't like it.
The meat's gonna bleed.
Yeah.
I mean, I get that. Not just the meats thing. It's the meats.
I know.
'Cause that's the thing. Because I like it. I like it. It's just, I don't know. I mean, it's gonna. I don't know. I guess it'll wear on me. It'll wear on me.
You think we should upgrade meats?
Upgrade meats.
Yeah. You think we should upgrade our
The
meats?
next exciting episode, upgrading meats, upgrading our meats. Meat enhancement.
We should probably enhance the
I mean, they're already doing it these days.
No, because
I mean,
I've been
that's what
telling,
plastic
I've been
surgery's
sharing,
for.
I've been sharing, bro.
You've
And
been
I've
sharing meats.
No.
Oh, okay.
I've been sharing do-rags to the do-rags.
Okay.
I've been letting the do-rags know, hey, yo, you a do-rag now, bro. Yo,
Nigga up here sharing
do-rags.
do-rags.
Do-rags is down, bro.
Nigga sharing do-rags,
Hey,
sharing meats.
listen. I went to my sages.
Sharing sages.
I was like, yo, just from here on out, I just need you to understand you a sage. And they was like, oh, sage. They was like, sage energy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I love it. All right. Shit.
Shit, sages love it.
Yeah, I love that shit. All right.
All right, but my meats, though.
You just remind me of that commercial,
I
man.
don't know if we're on the same page with my meats, bro.
It remind me of that Deets Nuts commercial. You know what I mean? He got the boys there. He's like, yeah, these nuts are nice and roasted and salty. So let me ask you a question. How these nuts
How
taste?
these nuts taste?
I was like, yo, he had to take it there, yo. So,
I mean,
all right, man. So let me ask you a question, man. Yeah, I mean, Mr. Romeo on these streets, man. How these meats taste, man?
last I've had,
Last you had, man.
oh, shit. Cucumber, a little bit of chamomile. I don't know, nigga.
Alright.
Rose petals and shit.
Rose petal. All right, cool.
Like, you ever had rose water?
Yeah.
You ever had rose water sprayed on your face?
Yeah, actually.
That effervescent feeling and shit?
Nah, it's actually fire. It's fire. I actually had it. It was cool. It was like a rose water with mint and shit like that.
Yes, nigga. Sensations, right?
Yeah.
All sensations.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how these bitches taste.
Well, they
Sorry,
say
that's how
they,
these meats taste. That's how these meats taste.
They say it improves circulation. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean,
Yeah, of course it does because you're putting mint on your face, motherfucker. In order for it to have that sensation that it has, there needs to be some blood right under it because it's nerves, you know?
yeah.
But, yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Anyway, yeah, man. So I asked you a serious question, man. I was just saying, like, the contrast.
Well, the contrast the two. All right, so all right.
Because I want you to.
I know.
I see. You ain't think I was gonna be this thought about it, nigga. I told you. You said we should come up with a systematic approach, and I know you got a systematic approach. But I was giving you my systematic approach.
I know.
Because I know your
Listen.
shit probably way more in depth than mine. So I
Nah,
was like,
not quite.
let me
not
throw
quite.
my shit out in the ether real quick before you get started on your fucking your hypothesis.
My hypothesis. Nah, more or less just how I say it, summaries or whatever you call it.
I was just,
But-
man, you know me.
I
I was just trying to trivialize your thought process.
Yeah, I mean, so I don't know. So we're gonna have a little fun once we put this Nimbus up. But
Oh, Nimbus coming. T minus.
yeah, I mean, so but nah, yeah. So like, all right. So in terms of like you said, like I actually I love that you pointed that out because essentially, like, you know, what I mean, you had Lentz on the sidelines, and the thing is, his issue was that he was just, I guess, overly concerned. But I think
Who
that
wants
was
to spectate their destiny?
nobody. No, nobody, not at all. I mean,
I'm sorry, that was like mad
you
impulsive
want
of
to
me.
spectate. You want to spectate it from, you know,
After the fact?
after the fact. You know what I mean? From
Watching yourself do everything. yeah.
Exactly. You know what I mean? But in terms of, like, you know, being on the sidelines, but I mean, I think that you said, like, you know, like in terms of, you know,
I told you. I
Carson's-
told you early on. Jesus did that, right? Just challenge that nigga. Didn't I tell you that a long
yeah,
time ago?
yeah. So like, but I think that's the thing. I mean, if and when he does get his, and like, just so people know, even though I've got my criticisms, you know what I mean, about him and shit like that, I'm still hoping that he has a longer prosperous career. Because, you know what I mean, the boy is talented, you know what I mean? So, you know, I'm gonna root against him every time he plays against us, but I'm always rooting for fucking Carson in life. I'm
You know
rooting for
he-
everybody in life, but
You know
I
he's
mean-
leading the league in picks right now.
hey, it is what it is. I mean,
No, but with that said though, no, I said early on, I was like, yo,
like it's hard for me to root it. Like I'm only gonna root against an op. I'm not gonna root against a nigga. You know what I mean? So he's an op in the division, but he a body anyway, so it don't matter.
the last,
but
the
you know what I mean?
last,
But
I didn't mention, and I'm not going to mention the fact that this nigga fucking asked out, bro. He the one who requested a fucking trade, bro. Nobody said, hey, yo, you ain't doing good enough. You need to stop throwing picks and make bad decisions and putting yourself in position to get fucking injured. We don't like it. Nobody said that to him. This nigga got mad subconscious about your boy,
well, but I think
Waylon.
said
He got mad
Waylon.
subconscious
Waylon
about your
works.
boy Waylon. And then Waylon came in, did nothing except support this man. And you know what happened? This man needed to leave. This man couldn't accept the pressure
and that's true.
and demanded to get out from under that shit.
I mean, I think
And
part of
I hit your ass up that Wednesday and was like, we got another black quarterback in Philly, nigga.
I mean, you know, I love that. I mean, you know, that's I mean, that's by design. But
No, we actually the best for that.
nah, well, of course. I mean, shit. I mean, we need to really link it up.
Randall, Donovan,
Donovan,
Mike.
Mike, Jalen. I mean, so I mean, my nigga
Rodney.
breaking records. Oh, Rodney.
Rodney Pete.
Oh, yeah,
No,
sure.
you can't forget Rodney Pete.
No, we won't. I won't. I can't. I won't. I'm sorry.
He was before half of them niggas. He was before all of them niggas.
But yeah, man. I guess in a situation with him, at least like he wanted to be a contributing factor. You know what I mean? His issue is that, you know what I mean, like he put too much pressure on himself. I mean, he was already under enough pressure, but the pressure that he put on himself, like, pretty much like put him in a bad situation where he couldn't even actually like, I don't know, he was doing too much. I mean, that was the big thing. But part of that I feel like is leadership. I feel like, you know, like you need to have the proper leader that can actually come in and actually pretty much not necessarily motivate, because everybody loves the concept of like,
You talking about number Lou?
huh?
Talking about number Lou?
Number Lou.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like Doug Peterson or?
No, what was Larson's number? What was Larson's jersey number? Or was he number?
He was number like 7, number 9.
No, he was number 11. Was he? No, I think he was number. I feel like he was number Lou. If he wasn't Lou, he was 11.
He's 11. He's 11.
He was 11.
So
There wasn't enough L's in that number. That's a good name.
11. L11. There we
Right,
go.
yeah.
Number
That's what
11.
I'm saying. That nigga need to be number 11.
Well, yo, what's his number now? Actually,
1, 2.
2.
Actually, nah. His
Is
number
he
was-
7? Because you know 7 being like an L upside
He
down
was,
and shit like
nah,
that.
he was trying to be 1.
Oh,
Bitch.
come on.
Shut up,
come
bitch.
on,
Ain't
come
nobody
on.
say your name.
Hey, listen.
No, so when he went to Indianapolis, he was trying to be number 1, right? But then they had a receiver who was already
Oh,
number
2. Damn.
He's number 2 now, yeah.
Damn.
So he was
So
trying to be.
he's supposed to be top 2, not top 2 too.
Nah, it's a Christian thing.
Yeah.
I'm always second to Jesus. It's one of them things. You can Google it or whatever.
Man,
But
that's that sellout shit.
come
That's-
on, dog.
I know, it's just,
Darius Slay number 2. Oh, chill.
I know, but
Great.
did he say that when he pick the number, or did he just?
No, I just know that.
Okay.
I am
okay.
second.
All right, I'll
if
take
you
that back. I'll
Google,
take that back.
I
I'll
am
take that back.
second. If you Google, I am second. You will see that it's a movement that's been going on for over 10 years now.
Okay. Shouts out to y'all niggas.
Yeah,
I don't mean that sarcastically. I don't know.
Everything
I
I
don't
say it sarcastically, nigga. So anyway,
I mean,
fucking
don't make me get Sharkeishly out here, dog. You know what I mean? So you gotta get sarcastically. I mean, I get Sharkeishly.
fuck. All right.
But nah, yeah, all right. But
Come on, man. Talk to me.
contrast, you know what I mean? So we're talking about Lentz and essentially like his situation where he was overly invested. You had a nigga that wanted to divest. So let's get to this nigga here. This interview with JJ. JJ, I love you. Decent interview with Ben Simmons.
No, that was soft as fuck, bro.
That's why I said decent.
That
Mad
wasn't-
decent.
That wasn't even an interview. That was a fucking rollout. That was a nigga. That was a participation trophy. Like he was,
Participatory interview.
no, like JJ literally was just like, yeah, I just want parts. Like honestly, you could just do what you want. Like if I could just be there, that'd be cool.
I mean, but anybody will want parts of that first interview. I mean,
Nigga,
I
have you ever stood in line to jump on a dick and ride it?
no.
All right. So I don't see how you could fucking say anyone would do that.
He's a member of the media, man.
No, he's
I mean,
not.
in the
no,
situation
he's not.
that-
No, he's not.
No, he's not. The nigga work for ESPN.
All right, listen.
Nigga be arguing with fucking Stephen A. Smith every couple weeks.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so fucking adamant about saying no, he's not. What I should have said was, real media members know that artists interviewing artists, aka athletes interviewing athletes, is always going to be a fucking
Love fest.
dog circle jerk.
Yeah.
Circle jerk.
Well, the X-rated version. You know what I mean? So yes.
It's 2022. Circle jerks is legal now, bro.
I
Just
know.
like this weed I copped on my way here, bro. Circle jerks is mad legal.
I mean, you can actually go online and actually join a Circle Jerk page, and you know what I mean. Enjoy it.
Oh man, so I've been having trouble with porn sites lately, man. They're all getting way too interactive. Like these niggas starting to remember shit about me. I'm like, bro, I was on private. Like, how the fuck? How you know my preferences, guys? All my cookies.
Just
is
FYI,
like,
just FYI, private isn't enough, yo. You gotta actually,
no, but I be deleting cookies and all that shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? I use different browsers, bitch.
damn.
I use an exclusive browser for when I'm doing exclusive browsing things. But that shit still reflects all around the place. Like the reverberation is just, it's real, nigga.
That's unfortunate.
I know more about computers than you do, nigga. So I'm just fucking venting right now. Like I'm not necessarily consulting you as much as I'm just getting this shit off my chest because I need somebody to talk to, man.
I know. I mean, hey, listen, it's funny you mention this, man, because I was actually reading an article yesterday written by AI.
Allen Iverson.
I wish, nigga.
He a media member now too.
No, actually, the funny thing is he actually wanted to have
I mean, he wanted to be a coach, last I heard.
not even a coach. I think he just wanted to be involved with the team. I mean,
Nah, they. All right, go ahead.
so I mean,
He said in any capacity was his words.
yeah.
He said in any capacity, so you're absolutely right. But
I mean, in terms of marketing, I mean, all they need that nigga to do is just be courtside. He could be what Drake is to the Raptors and shit like that. Just be on courtside, just like going up to niggas, just shaking niggas' hands and say, "Hey, what's up?" and talking shit on the side. I mean, like,
no, you know what he needs to be? He needs to be the Sixers brand ambassador, which is he needs to walk around the whole entire city in places that nobody who works for the Sixers would ever go, and nobody who plays for the Sixers would ever go, and nobody who works for the Sixers would ever go and actually say where they work at, right? And he need to just do that. My bad. I'm sorry. I thought that was gonna work out way better. He need to just do that on some AI shit. Dog. I'm sorry. I'm so critical. He need to just do that on some AI shit. He can go to the strip clubs. He can go to that joint you showed me where the bitches got the butt plugs and shit. And then he could go to motherfucking the casino. And he could go to the sports betting joint, the turf club, whatever the fuck they call that shit. He could go to West Philly out there where like I can't give you the address or the name
exactly.
That John. He could go to all of those places and just be himself and do nothing but be himself.
And just show up and just say, "Hey,
and
Sixers."
everybody would just ride his dick and be like, "Where you going tonight? What you doing tonight?" And he could look at him and smile and wink and say, "Sixers." He could look at him and smile and wink and say, 76. Like everybody could say whatever they want to him. Hey, wait. You that guy? Did you used to play for the 76? Oh my God! What are you drinking tonight? 76. Anything, anybody ask him, he could just go around doing that, and I swear it would make this whole entire world a better place. I think.
I think so.
Especially my immediate fucking surroundings. Like I do believe that. I really believe that.
That's opportunity there.
One of my favorite things about the city is seeing the fact that it changes when we win, man. So, not only if we was winning, but then if you had a nigga walking around ambassading, what is that? Ambassading? Is that how you say it? Ambassading? If you had a nigga walking around ambassading on these niggas' faces, fucking
Ambassading on these niggas.
nigga, this shit, nigga, we would sell more tickets, and we would have more fans calling niggas pussy when they come here from Atlanta and New York and Boston especially.
Yeah.
And that would just be good for the fucking world. Like honestly, like I think the kids would learn faster. Like crackheads would get clean.
Because they want to be part of the 76.
Yeah, niggas would stop catching stains on niggas. Man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Catching stains.
It's Chicago shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you was in Chicago, nigga.
Yeah, I was. Yeah,
you should speak that now. Man.
I wasn't that part of Chicago.
All right.
Actually, I was in Little Mexico in Chicago.
Niggas would stop seeing niggas as walking licks. How about that? You understand that one?
Walking licks.
Yeah, niggas would stop seeing niggas as walking licks.
Yeah.
You up on that?
Yeah, I'm up on that.
All right.
R.I.P.
Pause. You up on them walking licks? Get down on it, or get up on it.
I'm sure Doc was on that.
Get down on it. Get down on it. For my sages, get up on it. All my sages, get down on it.
Where my waves at?
Get up on it. Don't even pause, yeah. Get down on it. Get down, yeah. Get down on it. Hermione's, get down on it.
Oh, man. Getting down on it. Brought to you by the Tretch Romeo News Podcast.
You ever be rolling out of bed after some real sweaty ass sex with your loved one, and then you be thinking to yourself, damn, I gotta do an ad read for my podcast. And then you just look around and you be like, shit, well, since she ain't awake, I'm gonna do it now. Hey y'all, this is the Tretch and Romeo News Podcast.
Ugh.
Splash.
That's what's up. My nigga saving the splash for the ad.
That's all fucking week, baby.
Hey.
I've been missing you.
Pause.
So, all right. So we touched on pause. So we touched on our birds. So we touched on our birds.
Touched on our birds. Check.
Together. Pause. We touched on our birds. We let nigga.
Yo, you can't just let that fly, dog. Yeah, all right. Yo.
I did it, bro.
I know, but we just can't. Oh man, we gotta recalibrate real quick, yo. This is that fucked me up right there. Yo. Ain't tight. All right. Oh man. All right. So we touched on the birds.
Yeah.
Not our birds, the birds.
Yeah. EAGLES.
Even though they belong
Spread
to our
eagle.
city.
Right.
Oh man. Well, now that we in the bird subject, just to close some things out. Were you actually watching the game on Monday?
When? Was I actually watching the game on Monday? My nigga, I coached that game.
You coached the game?
Nigga, I was on the sideline, bro. I got 3 snaps, bro. What are you talking about? Shit. They might own even special teams, but nigga, I touched that field, nigga. I took that field, bro. Yeah, nigga, I love it. Yes, I was in the building.
Were you dual wielding though? Were you just watching our game? Or were you watching you know what I mean?
Nah, I'm only focused on home. I'm only focused on home. Listen. If you can't take care of your business at home, then man, how dare you call yourself a Christian, bro? Like, you really want to take care of these church people, but your kids are starving, nigga? How dare you call yourself a Christian, bro?
Nigga, how you gonna be a human?
Nigga, like,
you can't.
Your wife is looking for affection. And you out here fucking putting in with the bros, trying to fucking go out here and make missionaries in the world? Bro, what the fuck kind of Christian is you, bro? How dare you call yourself a Christian, bro?
What type of missionary?
I mean, I don't know, African, Aboriginal,
Puerto Rican?
Nah, they speak English. They already got the church. They Catholic. Wait, you got something on your mind? You want to share?
No, it's innuendo. It's a little innuendo there. You know what I mean? So, I mean, so
It's
make it
not in my
missionary,
window,
you know what I mean?
nigga.
So,
It's not in my window. It's in your window, nigga.
I mean, hey.
It's
Listen.
in your window, nigga. I ain't seen it. You want to expose it? I'll take a look at it. You want to let it out?
Nah, we on Twitch, bro. We chilling. We good. We ain't
Nigga,
trying to
I'm on
spoil
Twitch, nigga. Look at your boy. Nigga, that's me right there. You see that? Hey, yo, listen. If you watching right now, which you probably ain't, or you catch this later on, you can catch me. I be streaming and shit. You can catch me on, I'm a fancy clown on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? That's all one word, nigga. A fancy clown. No numbers, no underscores.
You out here on, yeah?
Yeah. No numbers, no underscores, bitch. I'm a fancy clown.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? My hair about to be purple next week, bitch. I'm about to match this whole stream, bro.
Nah, for real, you going purple? You about to go purple paint, purple rain?
Periwinkle.
Periwinkle?
Periwinkle.
Damn.
For y'all not in the know, that's a light lavender.
So, this is a quick question, yo. Oh, that you know what? That actually looked pretty nice on you, man.
Oh, it's the color of my phone, nigga.
Yeah.
It's the color of my phone.
Nah, that actually pretty nice. Look pretty nice, man.
Oh, how about this? I put a sticker on this bitch earlier that said, let the rich tremble. But I had that shit misplaced, so I had to take it off. But my nigga, when I put the let the rich tremble on that bitch, oh, I want to see the rich tremble, bro. Hey, yo, if you a rich nigga, bro, let me give you my cash out real quick, bro. It's a $ CUZ, we need the money, bro. $ CUZ, we need the money. So right now, what we're trying to do is, Church and myself, we are transitioning from strictly audio, strictly. I mean, what was we trying to cater to? Like we was like mainly on some Spotify, like Apple, like fucking, you know.
No, we're every. I mean, honestly,
check out your podcast. I mean, we was on a lot.
No, we're definitely on a lot of podcast platforms. I mean, it's, you know, like we got a lot of traction on.
Yeah, but like I'm trying to explain to these niggas that we not a podcast specifically. Like we're a show.
Yeah,
like, so we have different mediums we touch. We have different areas that we explore and shit. So y'all niggas right now, sorry, my bad. Y'all do-rags can catch us right now all the way on Spotify and Apple, but we are transitioning right at this as we speak to you know, we trying to get on this live shit.
Visual media, quite honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a couple. Man, honestly, I'm not going to speak too much in advance.
Yeah, Stretch better with the words. So, yeah, he ain't going to speak.
I'm not going to speak on too much of that in advance. I mean, I actually want you guys to see it, but
right.
we got some cool concepts and projects coming towards y'all.
Exactly. I just want to put it down. I just want to put it down for the record. You know what I'm saying?
But nah,
that we out here making an effort.
Yeah, but nah, my nigga Romeo out here. My nigga Romeo clowning out here. This about to be pretty fun, pretty ill. So.
Oh yeah.
Shit,
I'm the only fancy clown you know, nigga. I say I ain't want to be definitive because I'm a humble nigga, bro. But I'm the only fancy clown you know, so I should have been the. But go ahead.
Nah, man. Listen, we're part of the same guild, man. So you know what I mean. We out here, man.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh man, don't even.
All right. I mean, Krusty, Sasho Bob, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? We out here, you know what I mean? So,
bruh, don't forget Sasho Mel.
Sasho Mel.
Yeah, I don't never get his just though.
Is there really a Sasho Mel?
Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. Come on, do your research.
I know.
Look it up. Please, look it up right now. Jesus. Sasho Mel, man.
That sound like a fucking
spell
new rapper.
How it sound, nigga.
Oh, shit. This is,
spell how it sound, nigga. He the OG.
Oh, this my nigga.
He the OG.
This my nigga.
He the OG. Bro.
Oh, shit.
You don't even know, bro. Why? So my TV knowledge is like impeccable, bro. So I'm sitting there. I'm a bartender, right? You know that. I'm in the bar the other night, right? It's popping in the bitch. It's swinging. I'm playing Sarah Vaughan. I'm dead ass playing like lounge music, bro. I'm a DJ too. Like I'm not a DJ, but I'm y'all niggas uncle, bro.
DJ Romeo.
Yeah, I'm y'all niggas uncle, bro. Call me Uncle Romeo, nigga. Call me Theo Romeo, bro.
Theo Romeo,
bro. Fuck that. Theo Romeo. So, Theo Romeo at the spot, you know what I'm saying? Everybody swinging, everybody dancing and shit. We chilling. I look at my boy. I'm like, yo, all these niggas leaving in 20 minutes. I'm about to play some fucking theme songs, nigga, from the 90s, nigga. What? I'm about to play some TV theme songs, bro. So this big brolic ass fucking meat coming to John, right?
Okay.
Big brolic meat. This bitch traps bigger than my motherfucking biceps. You know what I'm saying?
Pause.
No, I'm serious, bro. This meat built like a motherfucking like a barrel. Matter of fact, this meat built like a water heater, bro. This meat built like a fucking water heater, cuz.
Pause.
Yo,
Pause.
yo, nigga, I'm look like straight up fat tube. That's what this meat built like. Fat fucking tube, nigga.
Pause.
Nigga, straight up, bro. Straight up, like an overstuffed sausage, nigga. Like that shit just about to bust.
It's about to bust.
This about to
Been
bust
boiling
out the
too long, been
lining.
boiling too long.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah. So
Good callback.
So this meat coming right.
Filling esophagus.
Oh, and this is a white. This is a white woman,
Okay.
grown up, adult, with blonde extensions down to her ass.
Extension like twist or just extension?
Nigga,
Extension
micros, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like real micros, like
Yeah, nigga, real micros.
Wow.
Down to the ass.
Really brolic too?
I knew she was a model for a year and a half.
Yeah.
And if she took her pins out, I bet you her
Hair
I
went
bet
down
you
to
her
her ass.
extensions would drop down to her ass.
Down to her ass, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I could tell she was working on her traps.
She was working up north, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
she
knew
ain't
a
have
man.
man
He
up
was
north.
just up north.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
she ain't having mans up north, so she
but
was
he got
working on
left
up
up.
north.
He got left up north. Cause she ain't went up there to catch his ass up north, man. All right, I ain't do it quick enough. I ain't do it fast enough. Anyway,
she lifted his ass up north and left him
yeah,
there.
she roofed that nigga, bro. 'Cause
Roofed
she
that nigga
that
up
diesel,
north.
bro.
Roofed
She
that
roofed
nigga up north.
'cause she that diesel, yo. Her hands look like motherfucking what did it like? You ever been behind a trash truck in traffic?
Yeah.
Yeah, her hands look like that motherfucker, bro. Her hands look like the trash truck, nigga.
That nigga be wearing gloves. Her hands look like gloves. She had
No,
black hands.
nigga,
I
I'm
know,
not
I know,
saying.
I know,
I'm not
I know,
talking
I know.
about a person on the truck. I'm talking about the truck, nigga. Her
Damn.
hands look like the fucking the shovel system on the truck, bro.
Damn.
Her shits was diesel. They look like they was established.
Nigga, you sure this was a meat? Dog?
Stainless steel,
This
bro.
could have been a wave, bro.
Stainless steel established, nigga. You said this could have been a what? A wave?
Could have been a wave,
You
man.
think it could have been a wave?
I mean, that's, the way you
Yo.
describing this shit, dog.
All right,
like,
so I don't think it was a wave. All right,
Yeah.
yo, all right, so y'all niggas. All right,
this
I
meat
know.
just be in the gym. All right, I dig it. I dig it.
Hey, y'all, what episode was it? They gotta go back to know what a wave is, cause I'm not about to tell them. I'm not.
I mean,
finna,
I think
I'm
it's
not
like
finna tell them what a wave is, bro. If y'all want to know what a do-rag stage, a wave, and a meat is, go back to episode fucking 100 and something between 101 and 110.
Hold on,
Something-
I got it right here because I definitely don't have it memorized. So hold on, I'm pulling up real quick. Actually,
Yo, listen, we got the key to the map, man. Y'all just
We-
gotta
we
do
do.
y'all gotta do y'all mathematics, man.
yeah,
Y'all gotta do y'all geography, bro.
yeah. Here we go. 104, episode 104.
Yeah, episode 104, you will understand. All right, so
Exactly.
I don't think she was a wave, bro. I don't think she was a wave just cause like,
Oh, she's just in the gym now. Just.
nah, she was just out here, bro. And she bought a nice John with her. And but the like kinda,
Oh, so it's a
but look though, kind of questionable though.
kind of questionable.
Yeah, like nice, like real nice, but like kind of questionable.
Questionable in what way?
Like real nice, like real like 7, 8 out of 10, like no 8 out of 10 nice.
8 out of 10 nice. Okay.
8 out of 10 nice,
All
but
right,
like
that's
6, 7 out of 10 questionable.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like 8 out of 10 nice, but like 7 out of 10 questionable.
Hey,
The nice outweighed the questionable.
yeah.
But the questionable was not going nowhere.
Was the parent?
The questionable was not
Nigga,
going
you said
nowhere.
Nigga, it's an 8 nice and an 8 questionable right now. You
No,
talking
that's a
right?
7. That's a 7. That's a 7.
I mean, honestly, it seemed like it's more questionable than it is nice right now. You know what I
I
mean?
just don't want to
you know what I
let you forget that it was real questionable.
listen, dog. Like, nah. See, that's the thing, gentlemen. You need to know if you got any questions. Yeah. I'm right after you, gentlemen. You need to know if you have any questions. Leave it alone, man. Just leave it alone, man. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
All right, so I can't end this arc right here. So,
Can't end it here.
I can't end this arc right here. So
I don't want you to pee yourself.
instead, I'm just gonna make some way for the sponsors.
Yeah.
All right. So after a message from these sponsors, we'll be right back at it. Y'all boys stay safe.
Ouch.
Hi. My name is Topo Greco. And I am really good friends with the motherfuckers who run this motherfucking podcast, nigga. So if you got some money, run up off that shit, nigga, because I know you've been listening for a minute, nigga. Don't keep that shit in your pocket, nigga. You better fucking respect this shit, nigga. If you out here being entertained, nigga, you better share that shit, nigga. If you out here running with these niggas, nigga, you better run with these niggas, nigga. You better ride, nigga. Pause. You better ride, nigga. Hey, listen. It's important. It's important, nigga. If you want these niggas to keep fucking with you like they fuck with you, nigga, you better fuck with them, nigga. You better come up off some shit, nigga. KUZ, nigga. Cuz. We need the money, nigga. Cash App, nigga. Holla at your boys. Purr.
Bird gang. Oh man. I know. I got it. We got it. We ain't got it right here. I'm actually rolling out right after you. Yeah. You know what I mean? So all right, hold on. So my nigga about to peace out real quick. Man, this is Tretch the Wretch. I'm in the building right now. I see y'all watching. Thank you, folks. Giving us a lot of love. Remember, you can hit us up on all platforms. Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Even though it seems a lot of you guys are like hitting us up on different platforms and whatnot. So it's actually pretty cool, man. I know there's this one podcast app called Sweatcoin. Well, shit. I'm mixing them up. It's called Podcoin. But then you have Sweatcoin too. And we'll get into that for all my runners and walkers and shit like that. But yeah, man. So it's like a podcast platform called Podcoin. And essentially what it does is it actually allows you to go on and listen to podcasts. You actually earn points towards points just to actually just buy certain things and earn certain things. And I think there's actually cash prizes as well too. So if you guys want to listen to us on there, and you guys listen to a lot of podcasts, and the podcasts, not only just this podcast, but other podcasts you listen to are actually on there. And you guys want to actually make a double up and actually earn a little something, you know what I mean, while you listen, you know what I mean, and learning and indulging and whatnot, you know what I mean, hit that up, you know what I mean. But you can also continue to actually listen to us on Spotify. I actually listen to us and a lot of my podcasts on Spotify, but I still actually got a couple mixtapes and some music shit I listen to on Apple Podcasts as well too. So, you know, we spreading it out, we spreading the love. But a couple shouts out, you know what I mean, before my co-host comes back and shit like that. You know what I mean? Cohort, co-goon. Maybe not that type of goon. But co-conspirator? Nah, man, we ain't conspiring our shit out here. Yeah, you know what I mean? Think about shit, nigga. We just a podcast, nigga. We ain't never did none of that. Podcast, nigga. We just content creators, bro.
I ain't never thought about shit and planned it with a nigga.
You know what I mean? So
I ain't never belonged to nothing, nigga. I don't even got a fucking birth certificate, nigga. I don't even belong to that American gang these niggas be talking about. Fuck that.
I know.
Nigga, I don't belong to no gangs, nigga. Don't catch me on no Ricos.
And no Chicos, you know what I mean? The only Ecos you gonna catch me on some Topo Chicos, you know what I mean? So
nigga, you gonna catch me on some Ecos, nigga. I'm gonna be in a whole nother ecosystem, nigga. You ain't gonna catch my ass. Nigga, you ain't catching me.
Nah, you about to catch a nigga.
Be caught.
Nah, dog. Only Eco is an Uber Eco, my nigga.
Oh, how about, nigga?
You can actually save on that too, actually. It's funny.
How about I fucking went to motherfucking McDonald's the other night at like 1 a.m?
Yeah, that had to be a fun night.
Nigga, all right, so it was two situations, right? So first I went to the bitch, and I was mad like a motherfucker, bro. I was mad like a motherfucker. I came home from work.
Hey, folks, the fall is upon us. The temperature's dropping, leaves is dropping. More than likely, those lops will be dropping. But in order to get those lops dropping, you need to actually upgrade your drip to get them dripping wet. In order to upgrade your drip, you need to actually get Romeo flannels. Romeo flannels are guaranteed to keep you looking fly, so when you see a meat on the street, or a sage, or a wave, you guaranteed the bag. How did they ask? Well, Romeo flannels are made out of specific material that utilizes reflective light, be it sunlight, moonlight, bud light, to actually make you look more attractive in any setting. It's called the peacock effect.
So use the peacock effect to get your peacock cock by wearing Romeo flannels. Romeo flannels can only be purchased on the Tretch and Romeo new shopping network. And because we love you, we love all of our listeners, we're actually going to give you guys a special promo code to actually purchase this for 75% off. But the promo code will be at the later end of the episode. So keep listening. Pause the pod right now. You know what I mean? Go re-up on your drink, on your smoke. Go get one off, whatever you guys do while y'all listen to this or whatever. And enjoy the rest of the episode. We're going to have the promo code on the back on the other end, on another break, at another time, when another nigga had to go take a piss, whatever. But we're going to get back to the show. Thank you.
All right, we back in this motherfucker.
Like, that should be like a hit song. It's like a fake hit song. It's like, yeah, I saw this bitch. What'd you do? Wait, let me go faster. I saw this bitch. What'd you do? I touched on it. Why you do it? I was on Xans. Why? What? I was on acid. What? What? I was on shrooms. Why? What? I was on, you know. And then you just keep going down the list forever. And it's like damn. You did all.
I mean, but it all ends in a crash, man.
But no, but here's the problem. You don't remember the bitch after that. Cause you just
You don't remember shit.
You usually don't remember the experience.
Yeah, nah, nigga.
You know how many bad bitches I fuck? I don't remember none of that shit. I was like, bitches be, yo, I saw today, bro. Bitch was like, hey. And I looked at her face and I swear that I could not associate her with anybody at all except your girlfriend. Right?
Damn.
Now here's the thing. She don't know her. They don't got nothing to do with each other. But that's the only face that I could look and go, could that be? Could that who could is it her? No, what the fuck? That was the only face in my mind. And this girl is a white girl. They got different hair. They got different everything. And I'm like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is it? And then she gave me a hug and shit. I'm sitting there like, damn, I should probably figure out who the fuck her name is so I could say it and make her feel better and shit. And then I just asked her, I'm like, what's up? What you doing? Oh, man, comfortable. What's up, girl? What you doing? I introduced myself to the nigga she was with and everything.
Wow.
Yeah, it's super. Nigga, and then I walked over, I smoked my spliff, and I was like, Gabby. I know what the fuck she is. All right, I got this shit. I got this. I know, that's ironic, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Isn't that ironic?
Yeah.
I don't think it had anything to do with that either.
I'm pretty sure not, but you know what I mean.
No, but yo, the subconscious is a funny thing, though, bro.
It is.
The subconscious is a funny thing, and I can't claim to understand it. Anyway, so I'm standing in line at motherfucking McDonald's, B.
At 1:40 in the morning.
No, I'm standing in line at McDonald's like 12:30.
12:30.
12:40.
12:40.
12:30, 12:40, right?
Were you hungry?
Nigga, I was hungry, I'm a bitch.
Yeah.
I was hungry, I'm a bitch, right?
Okay.
So, I'm not standing in line at McDonald's. I'm in the drive-thru on my bike, right? At 12:40. So, I know you know where I live, but these niggas don't know where I live. Sorry, do-rags. I fucking got a lot of fiends around me, right? And y'all, if y'all ain't from here, y'all don't know how we say fiend. We're like, what do I mean when we say fiend? Tretch.
Drug addicts. I mean, simply put, drug addicts. So,
drug stackers.
Drug stackers, I guess. Yeah.
These motherfuckers, they not good with they like just a little coke ain't enough for them. They need some heroin. They need some rock. They need some hard. They need some soft.
Pause.
They need a little crystal. They want fucking all of that shit. All at once.
A little too much, man.
And
that is not moderation.
And they smoking weed the whole time. You ever met them niggas?
Unfortunately.
No, don't say that. God chose something for you, man.
I know.
Be grateful for it, man. Come on.
I'm grateful
if you met
for
them
all
boys,
of it.
it was a blessing for one of y'all niggas.
Nah, I'm thinking about a particular situation. So.
Yeah? You want to expound? You want to share a truck?
All right, so essentially, one night
Was
I
this
was
in
out.
Jersey? Was this in Jersey?
No, it was actually in this city. Unfortunately,
It was in
as
this
much
city?
as I'd like to say it was in Jersey.
It was in this city?
Yeah. So,
Damn.
all right. So, I pull up. It's actually at a nigga's baby shower.
A nigga had a baby shower?
A nigga that knows baby shower for his kid, for his girl, whatever.
No, but listen.
I get invited. I get
No,
invited.
but listen, the way you said it though, The way you wasn't, the bitch ain't invite you. Oh, sorry.
All right.
The meat didn't invite you.
The meat didn't invite
The
me.
baby didn't invite you.
The meat didn't invite me.
The baby didn't
The do-rag invited me because there were going to be plenty of meats there, so he needed enough do-rags to feel comfortable.
So my do-rag decided to invite his do-rag because he was plotting on meats. And I'm not trying to say he was plotting on meats, but I'm trying to say that
you making so many
it was a meat parade. He knew it was going to be a meat festival.
Meat festival. So
a meat parade. So he got all his do-rags together and was like, "Hey, listen."
Nah, he called a couple do-rags together. You know what I mean?
Hey, listen. He was like, "Yo, don't go up in there acting like no goddamn sages. Y'all better get on these meats."
Nah, it wasn't even that. It was more a situation to where, listen, dog, it's gonna be all these meats here. I ain't gonna let these meats drive me crazy. Listen, man, because some of y'all do rags just come through and just kick it, and we're gonna just go to the man
That's
cave.
The same
you know
shit
what I
I
mean?
just fucking said, bro.
Nah, it wasn't at all. It
Nah,
wasn't
you
at
said-
all. It
nah,
wasn't at
nah.
all. It
You
wasn't at
came in-
all.
You came
Nah.
in for your do rag, bro.
Nah,
you came in for your do rag.
nah.
Put on a fucking cape.
I'm
You
not.
put on a fucking cape for your fucking do
I'm
rag.
not caping. I'm not
Do rag
caping.
already got a fucking cape, nigga. Come on, bro.
I mean, the nigga got a kid. I mean,
No,
of course he
do-
got a cape.
Do rag come with a fucking cape, nigga. Otherwise, it'd be a fucking stocking cap.
All right. Well. All right.
Anyway,
So.
stop caping for your fucking do rag.
All right. So.
What's up, Marley?
All right. So.
What's up, Marley?
What's up? What's up?
What's up,
All right.
Marley?
So.
Come on, man. I know you don't
man.
follow directions, but come
Yeah,
holla at-
we're
come holla at
going
your
to take
do-rag.
Romeo's observation events, even though he was not here at all. But they're
I just,
here
hey,
and there.
I just asked you to expound, bro.
I'm expounding. You expounding too. You expounding a little bit more than me. You know my story better than I do. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? You know niggas motivations and everything like that. I don't know. Maybe
listen.
I was blind to it. Maybe
Hey,
I was
listen.
too naive.
I've been around the block, bro. I've been to places too.
All right.
I've seen the thing.
So,
I've seen some shit.
so you telling me the nigga was trying to invite me to his baby shower, so
I've seen some shit.
so I can invite him to his baby shower, to my baby shower? Is that what it was? He was trying to trade baby showers. And
You
shit?
just said the same
He was trying to have baby
shit
shower buddies.
I said. You just said that this do-rag was like, yo, way too much meat, and I need somebody to help. Alleviate.
way too many meats.
I need.
With an S.
Why I can't say it like that? I can't bunch them all together and make it a like a bundle type of situation.
Nah, I don't know if it works
Like
like
a
that.
basket of meat. Like I can't do that. Some meat basket. Like I can't.
Basket pause.
Yeah, like I can't be like, yo, it's just much meat. I can't. I gotta say mini meats. I can't say much meat.
Many meats.
Yeah, I have to
Mini
say mini
meats.
meats. I can't say much meat.
Many meats.
No, because this is fucking semantical right now. As far as I'm concerned, like you.
I mean, we invented these semantics, so
No, I
you
know. That's why I need your nigga. Who else could I ask in the whole entire world how I should be using my meats? Who else? Who else got the authority?
to tell you how to use your meats.
No, our meats.
Our meats.
No, because we did this together.
Damn,
It's not just
dog.
me.
I mean, listen,
got
I
it.
can only make decisions for my meat.
Yo, I
can't
just
make
looked at
decisions
your
for both
face.
our meats.
I just looked at your face and saw my face. So no, like I didn't see my face in your face, but I saw you reacting to my face in your face and saw what my face might look like looking at you. Nigga, I feel like a dickhead. I feel like a whole ass. Bro. The way you just looked at me.
Because I was so like, and I'm sorry, and I, you know what I mean. It's funny because like, I criticize for people for like, you know, like about being like this.
No,
like,
we gotta cut this, man. I can't be breaking character in front of
this is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. Nigga, this shit live. You just, you know what I mean? You're in front of the people right now.
I can't see myself. I can't. I've been going.
Oh
I've been-
shit! It turned off and shit.
I want to foul because I couldn't see myself. No one's monitoring my actions.
Why is that funny? Your actions and shit. Oh man. All right. I mean, listen, you look good, man. I'm gonna tell you, you my nigga, you look good. You know what I mean? So, just if you could just hear yourself right now, it's a little more funny. But
You don't think I can hear myself? You think this shit is an accident?
this accident.
You think this shit just coming out?
Oh, so you did that on purpose?
Bro,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Yeah, you talk. Yeah, all right, I dig
I'm
it.
good at this shit, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know if you understand.
Nah, you good, you good.
I'm good at this shit, bro. I don't know if you understand. Like I purposely told myself I was like, all right, I got mad shit. it ain't gonna work though. We gotta go somewhere else. We gotta do it
Yeah.
different. We gotta do it different. All right. So with that said, man.
Do it different. Do it better.
So
Do
with
it
that
better.
said,
Do it nice.
So with that said, I'm standing in line at this motherfucking McDonald's in the drive-thru on my bike at 12:40, right? And this fiend got her child out there, like, and she trying to convince him, go stand in line. And he like, it's the drive-thru, bitch. You know how little white niggas talk to their mom, right? She like, no, but you want to fucking eat? You better go stand in line. And he was like, they ain't gonna give me no food, bitch. I don't got no car. So she looks over at me
You
and
might be
says-
right on that one.
So she looks over at me and says, he got a bike. Why don't you go ask him
So can you
to
pick up
order
from a
the
bike?
food- to order the food for you? So I'm looking at both of them like, yo, you about to put yourself in a dumbass dilemma, right? Because I don't even know him if I'm going to get served, right? So don't fucking get on my back like, yo, what about the kid? Like, don't make me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
It's already, I can't guarantee I'm going to get my own damn food. Right?
okay, because that's a question. I like. Do they serve people on bikes? I mean,
Motherfucker. So 3 cars are behind me, right? I'm standing there,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They having a little argument in front of me. So the nigga behind me in a car, I don't got to explain that he's in a car because that's a given because it's a fucking drive-through, right?
yes, drive through,
Yeah.
not a ride through.
Hey, listen, me on a Sunday. No. Anyway, this boy is like looking at the young boy. I guess he saw himself in the young boy, right? White boy in the car with his homie. They smoking. They playing rap music. I guess he saw himself in the young boy. Like, damn, my mom was a fiend too, or whatever. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know these niggas' story. Never met these niggas,
Shit, I'm a fiend.
right? So he like, I got you, hoe. Right? So she step up. You know what I'm saying? She like, da-da-da. Young boy, I want this. She like, yeah, you want da-da-da. Nah, yeah, with cheese. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. So, white boy behind me, the family, over to the side where they dump the garbage at. I'm saying next to the dumpsters and shit. That little gate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, situation.
Some
Yeah,
mad L butts, blunt guts. And I'm right there next to the window. And I get to the, this is one of them joints where you can't like make your order at the joint. They like, yo, you got ordered at the second window. So I got to talk to a person. I got to get my rejection from a fucking real person, right? So I get to the window and baby girl is like, nah, I can't do it. I'm like, bitch, I ain't said nothing.
damn.
I ain't said a damn word, right? She's like, I can't do it. I'm like, yeah, I just want to get a sandwich. Whatever y'all got back there, I just try and grab that joint. I'm hungry as shit. I ain't know. I mean, why I close? Nah. So now I'm sitting there in my mind. I'm like, damn, should I lie to this bitch? Should I tell her I got like 3 kids at home? You think that's going to help? And I'm looking, and I'm thinking about the young boy behind me and shit. And I'm like, yo, I got fucking like, the kids is at home. They hungry as shit.
Wow.
Like, honestly, I'm standing here on a fucking bike with a backpack on. Do you think I want to be in this situation? I go into that shit, right?
Wow.
Yeah. I know I ain't shit.
So
So-
how'd it work?
Ain't work.
Jeez.
Bitch was like,
damn, dog.
bitch was like, I can't do it.
Cold. Damn.
Bitch was like, I can't do it. Bitch was like, I can't do it. Right? So I'm like, damn. This is fucking. So I go home. I'm cussing and shit. I'm mad as shit. Whole way home. I'm not that far, but I'm a ways enough to cuss myself out, you know? So, nigga, I have the
situation.
bright idea of going on the McDonald's app, right? Because I am vengeful and angry. And I go on the McDonald's app and I find out that I can order pickup from my local McDonald's until 2 a.m., right? So I order my motherfucking pickup from my local McDonald's. I use coupons and everything, nigga. They got coupons to come with the app. Shout out McDonald's app. They was like, come get your shit. 140. Come get your shit. Nigga, I go get my shit. They was like, the lobby closed. They was like, also, the window closed. So you gotta go through the drive-through. So my nigga.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So my nigga.
Are you fucking
So
kidding
my
me?
nigga, 1 hour later. 1 hour
Yo.
later in the middle of the night. My black ass is in that same ass drive-through on my same ass bike.
Same ass meat.
Same ass meat. I told you I can't. Hey, listen.
Yo, this is terrible.
I put my phone up to her face. I was like, made my shit online. Told me that the lobby closed. Told me that the window closed. Told me go through the drive-thru. Oh, you ordered online? Yeah. All right, hold on. Motherfucking. God bless them. God bless them. And you know what's crazy? When I walked away the first time, I was like, I can say, fuck you, you bitch. Right? Right? I could say that. Or I could say, angrily, because she knows she disappointed the fuck out of me, I could say, all right, have a good night. Right? And I feel like one is more impactful than the other. And I chose to have a good night, right? That's what I chose. Now, let's go back. Same fucking block. Remember I told you about that motherfucking gas station?
Yep.
Ain't that funny? Ain't that funny?
Wow.
Ain't that funny, right? Now, it's not the same situation, right? But I told you about that gas station, and she said to me, why they got to be like that? I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. They give me orders, and I fucking follow them. This is my job. But they want to call me a bitch. They want to say fuck me and all that shit. Nigga. Guess what? I ain't even put that together until just now, telling the story. Honestly, I wasn't even going to contrast the two. I just remember like, oh, shit, I told you about the first situation.
Yeah.
This is literally across the street. So, different meat,
Well, that's the thing.
different time.
But that's the thing. You didn't let your anger turn you into a do-rag in that moment.
I'm a do-rag no matter what, nigga.
I know,
was born
but
a do-rag, nigga.
I mean, but you didn't act a do-rag.
I'm just saying, I ain't never going to let no nigga tie me up. That's the only thing.
That's the thing. You know what I mean? So you didn't act a do-rag in that moment. But, I mean, it just sucks because, I mean, that whole situation is a fault of, I can't even fault homegirl in that situation because, honestly, she's just doing what she's supposed to do. But it's just stupid because in a drive-through, ride-through, if a nigga's on wheels and he come, like, if a nigga's trying to come through and give you money, take that nigga money, yo. Like,
Yeah, but
that's
that's
what
not-
it comes down to.
I understand, but there's no motivation for you to do that. If you're, like, for instance, I'm a bartender, right? So, like, I'm motivated to serve more people because that's more of an opportunity for me to gain tips.
Yeah.
But her situation ain't the same. Like,
Yeah.
for her to get through a shift and not serve a damn nigga, like, that's fucking success.
Yeah, but that's the thing. But I can't fault
That's
her.
success.
I can't fault her because like that's not her decision to not serve people on
No,
bikes.
That's true.
Like,
that's,
I mean,
that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. Right?
Because if
But
I
could have
own a franchise, I'd be serving anybody that walked up.
That's true.
know
But
what I mean?
I have situations where people ask me not to do things. Right?
Yeah.
People ask me. I'm sorry. Let me be more clear. I have situations where either my management or my coworkers tell me, "No, we don't do shit like that," or "No, we don't." Right? We don't serve him. Because you know what? Guess what? I did that shit too. No, we don't serve him. We don't serve them. Right? I've been in that position. And you know what? I've taken shots outside the motherfuckers, bro. And you know what else I've done? I've looked at them. No, we don't do that shit. Okay. I'm going to just go check with the chef, though. I'm going to just go see, because he might be willing. You never know, right? And then I go, and then the nigga be like, oh, yeah, that's nothing. And then I go and tell the people, I'm like, yo, guess what? I could do it. We could do it. And they happy as shit. And I'm happy to do that.
But that's
shit.
the thing. That's service, right? That's you know what I mean. That's
Nigga,
the thing.
That's where I work at. That's where
Exactly.
I do.
You know what
But
I mean?
listen, she works in the same place, but my motivations are my motivations, and I don't put those on nobody else. Like, I don't expect her. I can understand, like, no, I'm not doing that shit for the tip. No, I'm doing it because people are people. And I want people to fucking, and like, this might be the only time they see the city. This might be the only time they meet a nigga. This might be the only time that they in this neighborhood. And I want to represent all of that shit real good, right?
Well, that's the
how
thing.
I see it.
And that's the thing. It's like paying it forward, right? It's like, yo, like you here, yo, listen, we're gonna make an exception for you because I want you to feel special right now.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? So
exactly.
you know what I mean?
To every person. I want
Exactly.
to make an exception for every person, right?
Exactly.
And I tell people potential hire, or I tell people that I'm training, or I tell people that I'm talking to, I'll be like, yo,
You know what I mean?
return business. You want niggas to come back. Give them what they got to get so they can come back, right? Don't get a whole damn house away, but just make sure they come back here.
Nah, it's just
No, I've been pouring in a cup. Go. You're
Nah,
going
I mean,
faster than I am. No,
I
seriously,
know.
you're going
Nah,
fast.
I'm going.
I started earlier than you.
I know, but I'm going too fast right now.
Nigga, I'm on this now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm flying.
yeah. All right. I know you are. Fly,
So-
Eagles, fly, on the road to victory.
Yeah. Don't make me sing. So, with all of that said, though, like I tell people, return business, bang, bang, bang. But I made it just as clear as I could possibly make it to you just now, which is, hell yeah, bro. If I can do it, I'm gonna fucking do that shit.
Yeah,
And if a motherfucker like,
but I think in her case she couldn't do it. I mean, but
in her case, she was never trained in the places that I was trained, and in the places that I was trained, you go above and beyond, a nigga might just hand you $40, $50. And the places that I was trained, and listen, I know I might sound like a peon right now, but it's dead ass serious. The places that I was trained, somebody asks you for A, and you give them A, B, and C, you might fuck around and get your whole rent paid that day.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And that's only because nobody's used to that shit. And I recognized that shit early on. And you can stand out real easily. You can stand out real easily by meeting somebody where they at. Understanding when they at. Understanding where they're at. And then going through the effort that it takes to go to where they at.
well, I mean, but,
And then
nigga, that's
helping
the,
them.
that-
and then
that's
knowing.
that's the key to
damn,
success to
I got
building.
what you want. I got what you need, boy. Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, that's the key to success to building relationships, man. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So exactly,
Absolutely. That's why I'm good at that too.
I mean, I feel like we're all like connected by some or certain threads, and if you can find that thread that you and them are connected on, you pull that thread and you examine that, and you see where that is and shit like that. You know, you can make a. So within that particular situation, even
I
better.
don't think that this person who was managing McDonald's, I don't think that their skill set was the one that got them to be the McDonald's manager. The McDonald's night manager. I don't think that their skill set dictates that they want to have return business. They want to understand people, meet them where they at. They want to, I said it real good earlier too, and I forgot how I said it, but I said it so well. But whatever that shit was, it was like 3 nice ass examples.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is,
But
you have to think this is
I think their
McDonald's.
skill set dictated that they be organized, dependable, somewhat authoritative, and very transparent.
Yeah,
I think that is what is necessary for that skill set, like middle management, night management, McDonald's. That's what I think. I think in my position, I think, you need more of a smile. You need to be able to communicate pretty effectively. You need to be able to talk to different kinds of people. And all that good old shit.
yeah,
But that's just, we was trained different,
yeah. I mean, well, that's the thing is different markets as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
absolutely.
so
Most of the
the-
people in that neighborhood don't even speak English, bro.
I mean, so I think that's part of it, but I think also, I mean, I guess there's different. I don't know, like her decision making in that particular situation.
The neighborhood I live in, most of the people in the neighborhood I live in don't speak English. And these niggas stole my trash can today. And my
Nigga
fucking
stole your trash can.
and my Uber driver was like, "Yeah, it's these Chinese motherfuckers, bro." And I was like, bro, yeah, because I kept trying to sell him Asian, but he was from fucking like somewhere in the Middle East. So I couldn't say like, nah, nigga, it's not just Chinese niggas. It's these Viet motherfuckers for real is what it is. But because he don't see it that way, right?
Yeah,
So,
you see them all as Chinese.
Yeah, these niggas took. I think they took my trash
all,
cans
all,
twice.
all Asian
Twice,
people are Chinese.
2 weeks in a row, these niggas took my trash
Oriental
cans.
people are Chinese.
These niggas cross the streets when I walk down the street. These niggas don't move for a parking spot. These niggas is different. And the thing is, they don't know they colored too, bro. They think they white or some shit. But here's what it is, bro. Never felt uncomfortable wherever I live. There was one point when I lived with you, I felt uncomfortable because it was all these niggas sitting on crates in front of our crib for a little bit. But then I just started saying hi to them niggas and giving them crates to sit on, and then we became friends.
Yeah,
And I
honestly,
was cool with that.
Niggas was protecting the
They
crib
was
on the
looking
low.
out.
Niggas
Yeah,
looking
they
out on
was
the low.
looking out.
I was like, yo, some niggas was actually here a little earlier and shit like that. They was out front.
Them
And shit.
niggas
I was like,
dependable, bro.
I was like, yeah, who is he? Yeah, I mean, niggas help niggas move some shit to the crib
them
before.
niggas. One day I came back up to the John, and a nigga stood up as soon as I came to the John. I was like, the fuck this nigga on? Because in that neighborhood, I was always on one. I'm walking up to the John. This nigga stood up as soon as I put my key out. I was like, what's up, OG? This nigga was like, yo, homeboy dropped a package off for you today. I ain't gonna let nobody fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's what's up. That's love.
Handed me my motherfucking package. This nigga was
That's
sitting.
love.
this nigga that had the package under the crate, bro, was sitting on my goddamn package. I was like, bro, nigga, that shit was like an egg. You was taking care of that shit, bro. You like a fucking daddy penguin, man. I love niggas like you, bro.
That's love.
Yeah, shout out to my true do-rags. So, yeah, man, my McDonald's situation, man.
Well, all right.
Use
so,
the app, man. That's all. That's the whole point of the story.
That's always, yeah. The funny thing
Use
is,
the app,
it's funny you
man.
mentioned that because I was gonna mention that, but yeah, anytime you
Make a
use the app,
resi, man. Don't be a walk-in, man. Straight up. I
Yeah,
don't care if you getting your hair twisted. Whether you
that's
about to get
anything
your
with
feet
with a
done,
haircut. Shit.
whether you about to get your feet done, nigga. Whether you about to go get some tacos, nigga. Just make a resi, man.
Yeah,
Be
makes
that.
life
Be
easy.
that nigga they expecting, man.
I mean,
Be that nigga they expecting, man.
take some control of your life, man.
Yeah. Plus, on top of that, bro. Honestly, I'm tired of using the term like, fuck. This is fucking with me, bro. Should do-rag be disparaging at all? Like, I don't like how you just did that, bro.
What?
Like, you just said they tried to bring the do-rag out of me, bro. And it's like, bro, I was born a do-rag, and I'm gonna die a do-rag, nigga. I'm a do-rag until fucking forever, bro. I'm going to heaven as a do-rag, bro. I'm gonna praise Jesus as a do-rag, bro. Me and my do-rags gonna be up there singing like the angels, bro. Worshiping and shit.
Nah,
So-
there's nothing wrong with being a durag.
So,
it's
like-
it's just that durags get a bad connotation.
No, that's what I'm saying. You can't use it that way. Like, you did that. You just did that just now. You
I
can't-
mean,
you
hold-
used
hold-
it in
hold
the
on,
same
hold on,
way.
Hold on.
You
No, I
literally
didn't.
said
No, I
they tried
didn't.
to bring they tried to turn you to a real do-rag that day. That's like that's what you said. And I think that when you did that, you was using it in a purely negative connotation. I don't like that.
All right.
It's
All right,
kind of like
no. Give me a second.
listen, don't defend yourself.
No.
Bro. Don't defend yourself.
not defending myself,
And don't
bro.
explain nothing. Remember when Chris Rock said niggas versus black people? I was about to give him credit for do-rags, but nah, we came up with that. That's copyrighted, nigga. That's trademark, nigga.
So-
That's Romeo.
Nah,
and Trash right there.
but I think all right. So
No, but listen. Remember when he
All
said
right.
niggas versus black people?
yes.
You remember that?
Yes.
And he was like,
All right.
you know who hates niggas more than y'all? You know, wait. You know who hates niggas more than white people? What was the answer?
was it black people or
It was black people.
Yeah.
It was black people. So, what's up?
No,
You
I'm
need
just trying to find a
papers?
letter. Trying to find a letter.
Right here.
Let me get that. Yeah.
You know
There we
I
go.
can't, nigga. This is my nature, bro.
Yeah. Oh, we got that. But
So,
nah.
you know
So
who
like,
hates black people more than white people? Niggas. Sorry, other way around. But if you fucking hate on a nigga, bro, and then you fucking tell me it's the difference between a nigga and a black person, right? And then you tell me that black people are at war with niggas, and that every time you go out, you just trying to make sure that white people know that you not that one. You the other one. Nigga, that is completely contrary to what Webb Du Bois taught me.
I'm about to say. I thought you was about to say you was Candace Owens.
What?
I just had to throw a name out there.
She not black, is she? Is she? I thought we stopped counting her.
She definitely not a durag.
I thought we stopped counting her.
I know. I mean,
Do we got a word for her? Do we got a word for people like her? I don't think we got one. Because I
Nah.
don't think we was that thoughtful. Like
no.
She spans like the gaps and the crevices and shit. I don't think we was that fucking.
No. I'm not even gonna put any energy to that.
Yeah,
I
you
guess,
see how I just
that's-
marginalized the shit out of her and people like her.
I mean, it's definitely a subset.
I know it is a subset. Fucking emphasis on a sub.
Not a
Yo,
subset.
people can't see the face you just made to me. It was a beautiful face, but people can't see it. Like
The face I just made when I
you
fucking
can't.
just-
They can't describe. Yeah, I mean, you dropped the weed too, but look,
Yeah.
there was the face, nigga. The face was motherfucking priceless.
I needed that. Thank you. Nah, yeah, but all right. So that's the thing. I think and we had this discussion like maybe like 80 episodes ago. Vocabulary.
That's crazy because that's actually like viable.
So like, you know what I mean? Like I feel like it's just vocabulary. We don't have the right vocabulary for these things. So it's not necessarily like I say subset, but you know, I guess subset of a human and shit like that who happens to actually have melanated skin, to be descendant from Africa, you know what I mean? Be living in America. within certain backgrounds. And all right, it's funny because
If you was talking about me, I would take exception to the term subset. I would prefer something more like a category or fucking anything.
Category.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I guess
Because you know we sensitive nowadays. It's 2022, baby.
niggas always been sensitive.
We sensitive.
Nigga, like we're acknowledging that we're sensitive, and we're living and leaning into our sensitivity right now.
I overdid the lisp. I was supposed to go. We sensitive.
Sensitive.
No, see, I used to lisp when I was young. I used to have a lisp when I was young. So we sensitive versus we sensitive, or versus we sensitive. All of that shit sound fucking mad sage.
Yeah. There we go.
That's what we got those for.
Yeah. Because I was about to say sus, but
that's what we got those for.
It could be sage. Yeah.
You hear me? That's what we got those for, bro. We got those to save our backs and bellies. Pause. Pause. I don't know why I said that, bro. I really don't. Yo, I don't know why the fuck I did that. Yo, I really don't.
Belly.
I don't know why I did that.
It's fun. It's funny. I remember we like 40 episodes ago or 60. This nigga said he was referring to Odell Beckham. He was said like, yeah, so that nigga was out here and he was showing his belly. I wanted to make I wanted to make an emphasis on him showing his belly, not his stomach, not his abdomen, not his midsection. This nigga got a belly. Belly.
I said it like that. I ain't say it like that.
Yeah, you said this nigga belly, dog. You emphasize this nigga's belly, dog.
Wait, what was my point? what did I surmise from all of that? Did I go anywhere?
Yeah, you went to that nigga's belly.
No, I left it right there. I left it right there.
You left right there.
Bruh, yo, honestly, I don't know what the fuck be on my mind most of the time, but I swear I had a point, yo. I know I had a point to that. Like, I could look through my notes. Nigga.
I mean, there was a point you were making with that.
Nigga, let me see. Bro.
I mean, nah.
Hold on.
I mean, my nigga's a champion.
Out here looking like a motherfucking.
This nigga about to go into the archives like, yo, you can't have me out here looking like this, dog.
Hey, yo, put me on the Wi-Fi, yo. Put me on the joint. I don't know. Was y'all upgraded?
Nigga, damn, where is my Wi-Fi? That's weird.
Yeah, don't dare style through fucking Wi-Fi, bro.
Oh, there we go.
You the 5'8" shit, right?
Huh?
You the 5'8" shit, right?
Nah.
All right.
I'm gonna.
Like, listen, you got it.
I ain't gonna tell you. Yeah, I mean,
you know who my next multiverses character I want to see on there? Porky Pig, bro.
that'd be fire.
Wouldn't it?
I was trying to play multiverse with you. I ain't got no batteries, dog. I'm tripping. No batteries. It's bad, yo. I'm like, yo, I got like multiple things in these batteries. Like everything happened to die like in the same fucking like 2-day period. And I'm like, yo, I don't go back to my shit.
Since I started gaming, I've already had 3 or 4 of those days, bro. I've taken batteries out of motherfucking things that I cut hair with. I've taken batteries out of remote controls for other devices. I've taken batteries out of kitchen appliances. I've taken batteries out of, well, smoke detectors all use 9 volts, but God knows I would have taken them out of those too. Yeah, I've taken batteries out of all types of shit. We on?
Yeah.
All right, what am I looking up again? Oh, yeah, my notes about this belly shit. Yeah, bro.
Oh, man.
I mean, listen, it's not that I don't believe. It's just that I know.
I mean, I could bring it back. We'll run it back. I mean, honestly, I don't know if you can find like. Are you gonna just search belly?
Yeah, that's
just search belly.
That's crazy, bro. I got notes going back to.
Yo, shit.
No, wait. Look, on this phone, I have notes going back to July 2017. All of my notes going back to July 2017.
Oh, fire.
The word belly is not in any of them.
Nah, nigga, you was talking about that nigga belly. Pause.
Stomach. Typing stomach.
Yo, don't be talking about that. Yo.
No,
All
look,
right, yo.
you know what I got? I got to do my ladies run it.
Oh, yeah. Let's carry on. All right. So, all right. We talked about, Carson Wentz. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much time on Fem Simmons. You know what I mean? This nigga E-May. Talking about his stomach. Talking about some hard shit. The stomach.
Oh shit. Oh fuck, bruh. I don't know what to say about this shit because the facts ain't out yet, right?
Yeah, it's not the full facts. So honestly, if anything,
All right. Well,
I'm
You wanna-
gonna reserve criticism for.
No, fuck that. We reporting.
Damn,
We reporting.
you want to report?
Yeah. No, I got you.
All right.
You know, you my crack. Sorry. Chill. Let me finish. You my crack reporter on the motherfucking scene. You know what I'm saying? You my what do you call it? On-site correspondent.
Yeah, there we go.
You know what I'm saying? You my crack reporter on the scene. You my on-site correspondent, right? All right. So, yesterday I was trying to figure out what life meant, right?
What life?
Yeah, I mean, listen, man, we can figure that out some other time.
I know. I mean, it's just kind of. I was like, damn, how you derived that from this? It's just wild.
No. But in the process, though, I'm still working on it. But in the process, this is what I got, right? So you can just, it's like it's real easy. It's catalog for you. Just, stick to the Broadway. Stick to the Broadway.
So this is more of a news segment here. So
I just said that you're the fucking crack.
I
fucking
know.
correspondent on site. Nigga.
Okay.
Tredge.
Listen.
Tredge.
Thank you. I love you.
Tredge.
And I guess I'm apologizing. I don't know what I'm apologizing for, but I'm apologizing right now because you upset. And I don't want you to be upset.
No, I'm not upset.
So.
We just all got a part to play. We all got a role to play.
I know. I'm just trying to figure out my role as it's been being, rolled out towards me and shit like that.
Yeah, you got it.
But
Pause. Honestly, that was fucking poetic. I'm trying to figure out my role as it's being rolled out toward me.
Pause.
But that was so pause.
but it was pause.
But it was poetic. But it was so, nigga, rolling it out towards you, though. Like, nigga, you can only do that with so many things in life. Like roll that shit out toward that nigga, yo. Like, what the fuck did that put you in life? Like, all right, sorry.
All right, man. So, even more pause statement. Deep Low ain't coming through.
Oh, word. No, wait, what?
Nah, Deep Low ain't coming through.
Why?
I don't know. He's just hitting niggas up.
Damn, niggas disappointing, man.
So, but either way, in more disappointing news, the Celtics suspended head coach Udoka for the 22-23 season after he had an intimate relationship with an employee, the team announced. Udoka was entering his second season as the head coach of the Celtics after leading the franchise to the 2022 finals in his debut year. All right, so all y'all niggas should probably know who Ime Udoka is. Y'all listen to us. Y'all probably NBA fans. Y'all niggas probably watch the finals.
And if you really fuck with us, you don't give a fuck about that nigga. You like fuck Celtics and everything green, right? Except the Eagles. But also, he used to work for the Sixers.
Yeah, at some point. So my homeboy, 45, engaged to Nia Long.
Nia
Long. I said Nia Long.
You said Nina.
No, I said Nia Long.
You tired.
Nigga, I've been tired. I was born tired. But I don't get tired.
He
Shouts out
fucked
to
his
Kevin
cousin.
Gates.
Did you see that shit?
Who?
Kevin Gates.
He fucked his cousin?
Yeah, and was cool with it. Like, there was this whole, oh, shit. Goddamn, you got my phone. But Kevin Gates was doing an interview about how, like, he had fucked his cousin and shit. And I thought that the shit was just regular. Like, it was just a southern nigga just trying to. Matter of fact, not even a southern nigga. It was a fucking nigga just trying to put on, right? Just to get some motherfucking attention. But then the story unfolded even further, and it became like, oh, I was actually an adult. It wasn't like niggas thought it was like, oh, you was a kid. Like, you know how it is when you a kid. You got a little fucking. These the only little girls that's around me that really fuck with me, that talk to me, and I can talk to them because they my family and all that shit. And I mean, I'm not saying that I fuck my cousin, but I'm saying that when my female cousins was around me and I was a young boy, it was like, damn, I fucking talk to girls, but I don't talk to them as well as I can talk to these girls.
Yeah, I mean,
And these girls are cute. Oh, I'm gonna use these girls to get girls, right? That was where I went with it instead of like trying to fuck my cousin. But instead, he tried to fuck his cousin, and I was thinking maybe that was the situation. But no, what it actually ended up being, and this is alleged because I'm not as good at reporting news as you are, but he was somewhere and he met the bitch and he wanted to fuck her, and they was about to fuck each other, and then somebody was like, yo, y'all niggas related, and he was like, shit, I don't give a fuck. We ain't that related, nigga. And then he fucked her, and that was life.
Okay.
But I mean, who am I, right? Like, I'm not here to. I don't even know why I brought it up.
Well, they say as long as it's like your second or third, it's not too bad. So,
As long as
if you end up having a kid, if you end up having a kid, I guess that's the thing.
Nigga,
So,
fuck that, nigga. If you end up having a fuck what, nigga? I have a cousin. Her name is Emily. I love her dearly. She is the daughter of my mother's sister. She is about 10, 15 years older than me. So that means when she was about 20, I was about 5. And she had her first child. Right? And then when she was about 22, she had her second child. And then when she was about 25, she had her third child. And they were all daughters, right? And all beautiful, right? So you telling me because they my second cousin that shit's different? And that shit is acceptable, any more acceptable than it would be if it was her?
I ain't saying acceptable at all.
All right, cool. Cause
I'm just saying
that's different.
Nah, I'm not saying it's acceptable at all.
It's so many meats out here, bro. Why you gotta eat?
Why you gotta eat the meats?
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have finished it. That was you walked into that shit, bro. I didn't like.
I'm finishing the statement you wanted to make.
No, I didn't want to make it.
I'm not gonna surmise the.
I didn't want to make it.
Bro. I'm not gonna. Oh, this is your phone. I'm up here on your phone and shit.
Did you read the series of events?
I did read the series of events.
You didn't read the fucking.
I did. All right. You want to get? I'm gonna give a summarization of all these fucking events here for you. So, a month ago, the Boston Celtics, they decided to actually conduct an investigation because Ime Udoka had made a statement towards one of his coworkers that was inappropriate.
This without the phone, ladies and gentlemen.
So,
off top, baby, off the dome.
So, essentially, he made a statement towards a coworker, and somebody around the situation deemed it inappropriate. Yeah. Apparently, it was a pretty bad statement, but things have come out, and it hasn't necessarily been confirmed, but Ime Udoka and this coworker had possibly consensual relations.
Okay.
Likely consensual relations, but even though relations nonetheless, this person, their staff member.
Let's go.
Executive staff member at the Boston Celtics. So, he has relations. They possibly have relations.
What?
Those relations possibly end. After those relations possibly end, and they can make statements, makes calls, says something to someone, makes a passing comment that might be offensive. It's more likely offensive because
you need to stop, nigga.
Because you no longer have relations. All the while, you having these relations, even though your lady is Nia Long. Nia Long.
Hollywood.
Cherry Thong Nia Long. Not just Nia Long.
Live long, Nia Long. Shit.
Might get it long, Nia Long.
Shit. Nia Long, listen, last time I checked, R.I.P. The last time that I checked, Nia Long looked about 38. Tops. Hey, listen, I don't know how old you was listening to this motherfucker, but I think 38 tops is shit. That's pretty good. What is she, probably about 50.
38 special might shoot that shot. No, I only shoot 50. Only 50.
What you think she is? 48?
Probably say like
Right now,
maybe like early
during
mid
the
30s.
airing of this episode, it is currently September 24th,
It's 24. Yes, it definitely is.
2022. So, Nia Long, that beautiful meat, is 40 years old, 50 years
Oh,
old.
not. Oh,
50
actually,
years
yeah,
old.
you're right. Yeah, you're right.
50 years old, sorry.
51.
Damn.
You called
When
it.
was her birthday?
October 30th.
My mother's birthday. I should have called that even better. I
Wow.
should have called 51 exactly, because that's my mother's birthday. That's crazy. That's the day before Halloween, baby. She about to be 52. I need to buy her something. She's single.
Yeah.
God knows.
She might be.
Nah, she is. She said 7 years ago that they wasn't getting married. She said 7 years ago that they was going to be engaged forever.
Wow.
See, that's why I told you to read the fucking article, man. You would have reported better. You would have known the facts and the details. But you did good, though.
I mean, you giving the details.
I mean, I get
You've
that.
been more passionate about that than I would have been right there. So, but
I'm passionate about your reporting. I'm not passionate about the fucking light skin on light skin crime. I'm not worried about that shit.
light skin on light skin crime. I mean,
Yeah.
I honestly, I don't know if there's even a confirmation of a crime. I mean, if those two decided that they
Hey,
were never going to get married and just be forever engaged.
light skin Barnes confirmed that this shit is deeper than it should ever be, and that it's getting out of hand, and that it's 100 times what he said. He said, "Yo, I'm backing up all the way because the Illuminati got their fingerprints all over this shit, and I'm gonna keep my black ass out of Sacramento." Did you get that? Did you get that joke?
Hold on, did he say Sacramento or you said Sacramento?
I said Sacramento.
Oh, okay,
I'm gonna
yeah,
keep
yeah.
my black ass out of fighting for somebody else's intermarital relationship,
Exactly.
because God knows that I am opinionated about it. But I think this could be a bad move for my career to speak on it.
I mean, possibly. Hell yeah. I mean, considering that he had some, he had some news reported on him about his intermarital relationship, or probably postmarital relationship. You know what I mean?
Yo,
so to speak.
I reported on
So-
here. I reported on here immediately when D Fisher got fired as the Sparks head coach.
Yeah. I mean, but the funny thing is, like, with their situation, he's even talked about it
but
ever
like, would you
since.
trust him around your meets though? Like, if you knew he was like the type of ball who would like do that with his teammate's wife, like, you would trust him around your meat locker.
Well, the thing is,
Your meat.
the issue is,
What do you call it?
It's a different situation.
Your team of
though.
meats.
It's a different situation though, because
No, how do you call that different? Different
Well,
from
well,
what?
now, well-
different from what and whom?
well, it wasn't necessarily the type of thing to where these guys were teammates and he tried to sneak, you know what I mean, behind his teammate's wife behind his back and something. Oh shit! Oh man, nigga squirted, squeezed,
That's that room
pause.
temperaturality right there. I'm gonna blame it on you somehow.
Hey, listen, man, it's always my fault, man.
Lo siento, pa.
Listen, it's fine, man. We got you. Nigga, you pouring upside down? Oh, that's fly. Well, let me get some of that pause.
I did it way too quick.
Oh, thank you. Gracious. Clear, refreshing.
You know,
Nice.
I say you're welcome in Italian.
Nah.
Prego.
Prego?
Yeah.
You know how you say it in Creole? Paqua.
Okay. How you say whatever. So
Did not in Spanish.
all right. So shit.
But when it came to Derek Fisher, it wasn't necessarily a situation where he snuck behind the homeboy's back and got with, like, you know, her.
No, shit, it
Essentially-
was consensual no matter what, how you look at it. But
Yeah.
it's still a sneak, though. No, it's still a sneak. You know why? Here's why.
I mean, he probably didn't inform him in advance.
Did he ask her? Did he ask him? Did he ask him? Yeah, nigga.
Yeah. I mean, that's the
Did
thing.
he ask him?
He didn't ask him until the moment.
Nigga.
He didn't ask him prior, I guess. That's,
Nigga.
yeah.
Let's be real about this whole shit, right? If I don't want to do that, but if me and my nigga both have girlfriends, I don't understand this world how it is nowadays, because niggas Niggas be doing that.
That's the
shit.
thing. Every
But-
nigga that you know ain't your nigga, you know. Just a FYI, you know what I mean. So
Bro,
this is y'all
come
niggas
on.
work
You think
together.
I
You're on
need
the
you to
same
tell me this?
team. You know what I mean.
You think I need you to tell me this?
I
You
know,
think I need you
but
to
but
tell me this?
I know, but
Listen, I'm only doing that just to not make you the fucking example, okay? I'm doing this so that I can say my figurative nigga, because I'm not gonna say me or you, or me or another nigga you know, or me or another nigga you know, because you know all my friends,
Yeah,
or me or another nigga.
But that's
you
the
know.
thing, because
So
you're
I'ma
making
say-
all right, but you're making an approximation relationship. Those two niggas ain't as tight as me and you are.
All right, so let's say, and now it's funny because I say my nigga, right? I should have said more. All right, let's say
A do-rag that's on my team.
no. Let's say me and my bro that I love and care about, that I've known for more than half my life, right? Let's say me and my bro. Let's say my bro got a woman that he loves and cares about, and I got a woman that I love and care about. If my bro, let's say my bro leaves his, this is beautiful. This is good right here. This is good podcast fodder. If my bro leave his girl and be like, fuck that bitch, I'm done with her. I don't want no more to do with her. I don't know why. I never asked why. I never cared why. That's that, right? Now, let's say my bro leave the country. Let's say my bro go to Mars and start discovering new shit on new planets and everything. He far past all of this. Let's say my bro die, right? Let's say my bro leave the country, my bro go to Mars, or my bro die, right? Or my bro go get married. Oh, whatever. All of these, whatever circumstance. To me, that woman that my bro used to love hard is damaged fucking goods, G. So, best believe there's at least going to be a part of me that says, nah, this ain't right. At least. But then even further than that, then there's parts of me that's like, son, I probably should be talking to this nigga before I talk to this bitch. I should talk to this
Maybe
dude
get the
before I talk to
Carfax,
you.
I guess. You know what I mean?
No, not to get the Carfax, nigga. But no, permitted to whatever. So to me, that's how like ideally life should go. I don't know.
But
Like,
see, that's the thing.
Nobody's perfect, but
but
I feel
that's-
like ideally that's how life should go.
All right, but that's the thing. But that's between your bros.
No, but I'm saying my bro, right?
Your bro.
Now, what example are we talking about?
Like
here
we're
before?
bros. Like these
You're
niggas,
talking about-
these niggas were acquaintances.
These niggas was acquaintances, and they just happened to be in a place that they work together, right?
Exactly.
They work together, bro.
Not at that time. They worked together previously. So I mean, I think a situation was where, all right, and that was a situation where we came.
All right, okay.
He explained. All right, so all right.
If it's
I'm
a
summarizing
fucking-
his series
Is it
of
a
events.
secret or is it not a secret? I think we could just sum it up to that, and we could boil it down to that.
It was not a secret. It was just that
Who
niggas.
was it a secret to? Because it seemed like it was a secret to that boy,
It was a secret to Matt.
right?
But,
So
but when Matt actually pulled up, because the thing is, Matt was staying at his homeboy's crib.
Matt pulled up because his kids told him. So it wasn't a secret to the kids, but was it a secret to Matt?
It was a secret to Matt. But the thing is, then Matt and Fish, they had to talk about it. And niggas came to understanding, and it was just like, you know what? Niggas ain't gonna trip too much. Listen, just know that, you know what I mean? You in the crib with my kids, and as long as you take care of my kids, my nigga, we good. Or you at least make sure my kids are good. A nigga, just at least hit me up. Just keep the line of communications open and let a nigga know.
And guess what, though? That's funny as shit. That's a funny ass discussion to have with a nigga that don't give a fuck about your kids. He just in the yams. He really just in them yams, bro. There ain't no real long-term relationship going on. He ain't taking them niggas to practice. He ain't buying them niggas no shoes, nothing. He really only just say hi and bye so them niggas can go to fucking their room because she putting them away. So he can get up in them yams. He don't give a fuck about your kids, nigga. Why is you bringing your kids up? Because you...
All right, but it's the question, though. But the thing about it is,
Sorry, go ahead.
as long as you at least when you in those yams and some shit going down here, and you give me a phone call and let a nigga know. Let a nigga know what I mean. So, because I think the thing about
That's
it
an
is,
ultimate soft move, bro.
that's
an ultimate soft move. Hey, listen, you gonna be smashing my bitch and shit, but at least do
But
me a
that's the
favor.
thing, but that's
let me
the-
know when you smashing my bitch. You can hit me up.
but that's not
and
that
you
nigga
can
bitch
let
no
me-
more though.
No. I know. That's why I'm doing the fucking crying bitch voice when I'm saying these
Yeah.
things. When you smashing my bitch, just do me a favor. And hit me up and let me know if my boys is alright. And let me know if they hungry or they asking for their daddy. When you see him on the way to her bedroom. Wham. Wham. Wham.
Damn, dog. I hope Matt ain't going out like that, dog. That's that can't be that bad. All right. So, all right, man. Since you took such a close stance, how would you react in that situation?
What's that? Which one?
That situation.
What situation?
oh, oh, man.
No, like specifically, which one?
An old coworker is now fucking with your ex-girl. You possibly had kids with those ex-girls.
So this is my baby mom,
Yeah.
and then we split, right?
Yeah.
Like we
Like, it's never happening.
but we
again.
have to coexist because of these kids, right?
Exactly.
So, but no more romanticism in our relationship.
It's just probably no even humanicism. We may not necessarily even be friends anymore. But
Yeah,
because
right.
we-
I meant that in a more like I didn't mean to say it that way, but yes, no, we don't have a romantic relationship. We
Yeah.
just, yeah.
yeah. So at which point is it kind of just like, we're just like two adults.
And it's an old coworker, right?
Yeah.
How'd he meet her?
Happenstance.
Not
friend
through
of
me.
a friend. Friend of a friend.
Not through me.
Friend of a friend.
Not
Yeah,
through me.
Not through you at all.
Not through me, right?
Not at all.
Because if I was a stepping stone, I'm breaking that nigga in half, bro.
All right. But not through you at all. It's kind of just
You sure?
I mean, because if the nigga knew, it'd probably be a different situation. But I think the thing about it is that these niggas didn't even know somebody even knew them. You know what I mean?
So, coworker, fuck my baby mom, knowing that I got shit with my baby mom.
Fucking with my baby mom. But
He may
he may or may not
wait,
know.
wait, no. Is he fucking her or is he trying to make a relationship with her? Because he could just be fucking her.
Well, nah, I think he's trying to make a relationship.
Nah, I think he's just fucking her, dog. I don't give him that much fucking credit. Fuck that.
All right,
nigga, bro.
well, all right. Let's play both sides.
I'm
then.
taking this shit personal
All right,
already.
Let's play both sides.
Taking
All
this
right,
shit
all
personal
right.
already.
Nah, because all right, let's do the Venn diagram then. All right, let's just assume that he's trying to have a relationship
He's
with
just
her.
smashing. He's just smashing. You
Man.
think he trying to take care of my kids, bro?
He might not. I mean, at the end of the day, both y'all niggas both millionaires, so kids taken care of either way. So
Hola, heard you singing. Didn't want to overreact. How are you?
Because I sounded fucking amazing.
Yeah. So, kids like him? How
Yeah.
they treat the kids?
I
They
mean-
they fuck with him?
maybe, yeah.
My
Let's
relationship
assume
with
yes.
her. My relationship with her. Are we friends?
Barely.
Barely. I could barely stand the bitch.
Yeah,
I don't want to talk to her at all.
yeah,
I'm just tolerating her.
yeah.
That's not hooked up. Is it?
Nah, it's not.
All right. So you could. So honestly, all right. So listen, the nature of me, I want what's best for her, right?
Well, the funny is I can hear you. It's just not. It's not recording. So
All right. Well, it works. It works.
yeah.
If you have
The
something,
live
to say.
the live stream is getting it actually, but it's not actually on the actual recorder.
Okay.
What's the question? Well, what's the answer?
Nah, I mean no.
Very specific.
This is a
situation.
very He's making it more specific by the moment, but
I am. I'm getting all my pre-qualifiers out because I will not I will not say no stupid shit that I will regret tomorrow.
I mean,
Other than what I said earlier.
I mean, but that's the thing. I mean, like the scenario that we're even creating right now may not necessarily even be the scenario that
all right.
is actually
So listen,
really happy.
if I hate
So-
this bitch and we barely get along,
Yes.
and she got my kids, so I need what's best for her despite what I want.
Yes.
And this nigga that I used to work with, this motherfucker used me as a stepping stone to get to her, right? Or no?
No, he
no.
didn't. He didn't.
He just met her, happenstance. But he knew
Off
that
the
that was
gram.
my bitch.
Shot a DM through the jam.
But he knew it was my bitch. No, ain't none of that. Because you knew it was my bitch, bro.
Prior.
No. Oh, you know we broke up?
Yeah.
But you know me.
Maybe.
You know me.
Yeah.
Nigga, you hit her up before you hit me up? Oh, yeah. I take offense. I'm going to take offense, bro. I don't
Yeah.
care how close we was. You know me, and you hitting my bitch up now that you know we apart? Yeah, you should hit me up first. You should have fucking hit me up first, nigga.
Oh, so you say you want that piece before she get it, though. That's what you say.
No. Listen. You know what it is? I'm just gonna feel some type of way, bro. And maybe I don't like. I'm not no vengeful nigga, and I'm not no nigga who gonna run around looking for a fucking way to fuck you. Pause. But what I will do is, nigga, if you got cancer, I will not give you my fucking kidney, nigga. If
No homo?
yeah, 12 years late. Now we don't even do that no more. Now we just go, ooh, hey yo.
Hey, yo.
Now, you know, we just do. So, but fucking.
Pause.
So if you knew that, you knew me, and you knew we just broke up, and you hollered at her, you just shot your shot, whatever, and you know me, I will always find an opportunity to. I will always find an opportunity to see you.
Disrespect you.
No, not disrespect you.
Make you uncomfortable.
No. Just fucking. I want you to just like feel pain in some way. I might not need you to know I'm doing it, but I just like I'm always gonna find an opportunity to. Maybe I will disrespect you. Maybe I. Hey, listen. You just got here.
Yeah.
All right.
It's an emotional thing. I mean,
You see him trying to make peace already? Like, no, listen. No.
What do you mean?
No.
Hold
Listen.
All right. I've been trying to make peace all day.
Hey, listen.
Nigga, you see what I'm wearing. You see what I'm wearing. You see what I'm wearing. You see what I'm wearing.
Stop looking in the mirror. You ain't gonna have to make no peace.
Listen, Linda, listen.
Listen, I'm looking in the mirror right now.
So
I'm
what
looking at you,
did you
man.
just hear that you have to say why to?
Fucked up. I fucking forgot, to be honest.
Oh, all right. Oh, we good then. There wasn't nothing really going on. It wasn't a false alarm, folks. False alarm. So, no, I was basically just saying, bro, if you're going to be getting with my girl after I broke up with her and you knew I loved the bitch, and I got kids with her, and I clearly am going to have a fucking relationship with her for the next maybe, 16 years if my kids is 2, maybe 14 years if my kids is 4. I got to have that. I'm going to have that. So with that said, you being my coworker and shit, me and you, we've been on a team together. We worked amicably. We have tried to do things. We've had vested interests. And now you just gonna go holler at my bitch on the DM, right? When I ain't around, knowing damn well you got my number. You just gonna go holler at my bitch on the DM when I ain't around. You knew she was my bitch for like 10 years, bro. You just gonna go do that, right? How am I supposed to feel, bro? Tell me, how am I supposed to feel?
Well, all right. You supposed to feel how you feel. You supposed to feel how you feel.
Hey,
right?
listen, guys.
But-
just understand. I know I'm really fucking good at what I do, but this is not me. This is a fucking hypothetical situation.
Yeah.
We are talking about Matthew Ernest Barnes. We're talking about Matthew Ernest Barnes here. I'm just spitting out hypotheticals. Don't think that I'm really emotionally invested in this. But I would like to know your opinion, right? I really want to know.
Oh,
How is
my
one
true-
to deal?
No, in the
You're true, yeah.
No, in the basic sense, when y'all first started explaining this to me, I was like, oh, this sounds like sloppy seconds. Why I gotta bring my whole butt
No.
into this?
Nah, yeah. All right.
And then now you can stand and actually like not be like this and like leaning over, you know?
Well, I'm on camera.
You're not.
Oh shit.
You're not.
I forgot about
You are.
you ain't on camera.
Yeah.
My point still stands, or my opinion still stands about, like, I was like, this sounds like just like a sloppy second kind of situation, and that's kind of how I view it and kind of take it in. No matter who I'm gonna fuck with, if I know the person who is fucking with him already, that already just like sets in motion some level of dynamic that I just don't feel like fucking with. I'm so glad that nobody that I know of right now has been with the person that I've been with, and we've been together almost a decade. If they come up now in the woodworks like, oh yeah, I fuck with him, I'm like, oh shit, small world, yeah, dick nice, right? But you know, it's 10 years later. Like, you knew decade-old dick. I know that shit from last night. So, it's whole different shit. I knew that shit from this morning. I know this shit from when I go to my mom's house.
All right. Okay. I appreciate everything that you just shared. However, I need to make two things clear. Well, probably even more things than that, but two things specifically clear. One thing is that you did not put yourself in the hypothetical situation. You spoke from a place that you are still currently living in, right? And I mean, that's cool.
I mean, but that's any
you were
hypothetical
being-
though. That's like that's the thing. I mean,
you were being honest and you were sharing, and that's cool. But no, what I asked for was like in this situation, right? In this specific situation, how I want to react, right? And then the second thing I will say is the situation called for you to have separated from this individual. And everything that you brought up was calling for you to not be separate from this individual. So let's assume, right, that you were separated from this individual, and then these things were to go on, right? And now this person that, let's call him the betrayer, the alleged or could be betrayer, that is not really your friend. They're just a coworker. So it is, you lost your man, or your man left, or you left your man. Whatever the case may be, you can fill in those blanks. And then some motherfucker that you've worked with closely who knows that was your man for a long-ass time went and hollered at your damn man. Start smashing your man on the Lizzo. And now you find out and be like, oh, damn, how do you feel about the person that you was working with? That's why I asked.
Somebody that tolerates sloppy seconds.
All right. So you don't feel no type of way, like there was no type of love lost, is I guess what I'm getting at? Because me personally, motherfucker, I will admit if I'm jealous and I will admit if I'm angry, and that would piss me the fuck off, bro. Yeah, from the coworker, not from him. I wouldn't be mad at him. I mean, pause. I'm pointing at you, nigga. I'm not like.
I know.
I'm not talking about the hypothetical nigga in my life.
I know. Hypothetical nigga.
I know. I should have said do-rag at that moment.
Do-rag.
That would have been much more of a fucking catchphrase.
All right, so
The
let's
hypothetical do-rag in my life.
let's wrap this, and I gotta take a piss. But all right, in that particular situation, at least from what I understood, is that I guess he was upset as you were with the whole I guess the deception, or at least like not being informed, nigga not checking in with a nigga and shit like that. You know what I mean? Before him doing it, but I guess upon actually making the drive, borrowing his homeboy's car who had a flat, had to actually go fill up the flat just to go whole drive a couple miles to go to his crib and actually sit and have a conversation and smoke a blunt and actually talk about it. Niggas came to an understanding. And if those niggas cool, I ain't gonna bring no, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna bring no shit about it, you know what I mean? So,
Oh, they cool?
yeah.
All right, cool. They cool, though.
So,
Shit, they cool.
So
What
I mean,
am I- what am I to say?
y'all probably, I mean, you probably wouldn't be cool, you know what I mean? But
I mean,
they
who know?
cool.
I'm not in that situation, so who the fuck
Yeah,
knows or
so-
cares what I would be?
So, but
who knows or cares?
but all right. So I'm about to take a piss real quick. We about to pause. We about to pause the stream, and
We're gonna get our topics together. We're gonna run through them.
we going. You know what I mean?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Y'all niggas know Kohl's. If you don't got what if they don't got what we want at TJ Maxx, bro, we can go to Kohl's. Same shit, bro. I got butter. Hey, listen. So, what I was talking about, I am actually opinionated on this. A woman walking through the park alone, right? Nigga like me was taught to be like concerned about that, bro. It's dark outside, nigga. It's the hood, bro. Even if it's not the hood, I feel like you safer in the hood than you would be outside of the hood, you being you, right? But at the same time, there's still questionable characters. There's still people of questionable character everywhere, bro. There's still always gonna be those outliers that just not like that just are doing things that are weird that nobody can explain, and that go out of their character to do a weird thing that one day out of all of their life. You guys have seen the documentaries and the movies and the dramatizations and the after school specials. And then there's also your people who traffic human beings, right? Who do this shit like as a job. Like these niggas is full-time human being traffickers, right? That's what they do. They get paid to do it, right? Professionals. So I don't consider myself to be overly paranoid. I consider myself to be acutely aware. And I've been in situations where people have tried to kidnap me, and I'm a big black motherfucker, and I ain't nowhere near as sexy as most of these women that I be concerned about, right? So when I think about a little woman walking in the park by herself, I think that that is a problem waiting to happen. I think it's a travesty, and I think that if there's oftentimes anybody who could be near to prevent such a situation, and I'm talking about just the walk, to prevent that walk by themselves, then I think that should happen at all costs, if possible. What's up, baby? Talk to me.
Nah, I mean, I guess I agree, but I guess that's a, like, as I guess a precautionary measure. But
my lady, all right. So my mother got robbed for her gold chains, and her bracelet, and her money, and her tokens at BNO at 9:30 at night in front of everybody, and nobody did shit and said shit. Everybody right there. And then my girlfriend.
That's part of the problem. That's part of the problem.
My one girlfriend at the time, back in the day, she got robbed at knife point on Germantown Shelton, right?
That's that crazy North Philly shit.
Nah.
By a boy younger than all of us.
Nah, I used to live around there. Yo, that shit used to be fucking wild. Like,
and I mean that shit, dog. I mean, niggas might
that
feel
shit,
like
that
they
shit is
strong.
no joke.
Niggas might feel like they strong. Niggas might feel like they got a constitution and resolution and all that bullshit, fortitude and shit. But bro, somebody put a knife to you and take all your shit, and then you be sitting there like, damn, why was I so scared? Why did I react that way? How come I ain't do that? Maybe I should have. And then for fucking 3 weeks, you traumatized and you fucking weird about it. And it's not because you a girl, nigga, because it would happen to me, and I feel the same fucking way. Like, if a nigga fucking robbed me at knife point or gunpoint, I'd be sitting there thinking to myself, damn, maybe I could have took him. Maybe I should have tried this. Maybe I shouldn't have just, you know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I already know I'm giving my shit up because
well,
I know how to handle that. But if that happened to the woman in my life, nigga, I would still be like, maybe I should have, I could have fucking picked her up and all that bullshit. So.
Nah, I mean.
That's my personal experience.
Well, you're not wrong. I mean, because honestly, I would feel that same way about, I mean, pretty much everybody, you know what I mean? So just imagine, you know what I mean? Like, niggas is out in front of the club and niggas decided to go in, and you decided to hang out front. Some shit happened to you when you was in front of the club, and niggas ain't, you know what I mean? Niggas decided to go back in. They just assume you be safe. It's because you and shit like that. I feel bad because niggas need their company, you know what I mean? They people. So honestly, you could always use accompaniment no matter what. But the guilt that people feel when somebody decides to make a bad decision, that's not necessarily on you. So we just got to put that out there. But
He's not really talking about a bad decision. He's talking about somebody living their life, just walking home.
yeah,
I was about to instigate, but I realized I don't have to at this point.
Yeah. But that's the thing.
Go ahead, tell him.
I don't think my mic works.
Nah, your mic works. It's on.
Oh, it does. Hello.
Yeah. You're not quite as loud, but we can hear you. They can hear you. The people can hear you. You're not on the. Damn, I gotta put you on the joint, but I'm not gonna pause. We're gonna keep it rolling. But but either way, like I mean, like everybody could always use some protection. You know what I mean, security is always a big thing, no matter what. So, added protection, security, eyeballs, surveillance, all that shit. It's all good. Everybody could always use some protection, especially now because this world's about to start getting a little bit realer. If it ain't real enough for y'all.
Okay, so this was pretty. I'm thinking now. I'm thinking like the eyes of the listener or the ears of the listener. This was pretty sudden, right? We just came into this out of nowhere. Should we provide some context, Tretch?
Nah, I mean, I think they've heard enough context. I mean, honestly, I think this is more of a PSA than anything else.
Okay.
So,
Hey yo,
So,
hold her hand, nigga. Hey yo, don't leave her by herself, nigga.
I mean,
Don't leave nobody.
don't leave nobody by themselves. I mean, roll at least 2 deep.
Yeah,
At
nigga.
least 2 deep, nigga.
No do-rag left behind, bro.
So, no do-rag,
No
meat,
sage, no meats.
no sage, no Hermione's, no waves.
Yeah, no waves, especially no waves.
Nobody left. Shit, nobody at
Yo,
all.
you seen suicide rates among waves, nigga?
Yeah,
No
it's bad.
waves left behind, bro.
It's bad.
I know.
It's bad.
I know.
So,
I don't. Never mind. I can't get into that. All right, let's run through all the shit.
let's run through
all the
shit.
shit.
Because we've been
Let's run through all the shit. All right, Tiffany
Yeah,
Haddish.
going strong.
Tiffany Haddish and your boy Aries.
Nah, yeah.
That nigga named Aries, bro. I don't trust no nigga that's named after a fucking
Hey, nah,
sign.
Let's not go there.
I don't trust no nigga named after a
Nah,
zodiac
let's go
sign.
to nah,
Zodiac
let's
sign, bro.
not go there. Let's not go there.
What?
Let's not go there.
Don't go where?
Nah, let's not go there.
Why?
Nah, man. My young boy named Aries. What you talking about, man?
Who you young boy?
No. There's the sign and then there's the God of War. We got to specify.
There's a E-S and there's a I-E-S, B.
I mean,
The
there's a-
sign is the sign. I'm talking about the sign, B. I'm talking about the zodiac. There is a difference. If you named after Aries, the God of War, I
Mars.
respect you, B. I respect you. But if you named after motherfucking, if your name is Virgo, or your name is motherfucking Leo, yeah, I did it. I fucking did it. All you Leos listening, y'all should just cash at me. I'm pushing up on y'all niggas. If your name is Pisces, if your name is Aquarius, come on. If your name is Scorpio, or if your name is fucking Aries, nigga, you are weird. All right?
If your name is Aries,
No, you're fucking weird, bro.
if
It's
your
not
name
their
is-
fault,
if-
but you're weird.
if your name is Aries Spears,
It ain't my fault, nigga. They named me fucking Romeo, nigga. That's not my fault. Think I asked them niggas, hey, name me after a dead nigga who fell off over some pussy. Yeah, do that for me. Make that my motherfucking legacy. Thanks to mom and dad.
nigga sounded like fucking.
Spears.
Nigga sound like
Nigga,
Romeo
nigga
Ruggers.
last name Spears.
Nah, so yeah, so Aries Spears. I guess we'll report it right now.
Don't
Right?
talk- Yo, did you, yeah.
Yeah, and I would not show her this shit. This shit is stupid.
Yeah, but I would
It's-
feel uncomfortable watching it alone.
Nigga, I couldn't finish watching it alone. I watched the first 2 minutes of that shit. I was like, this
You watched
shit-
the whole 2 minutes?
Nigga,
Damn.
I watched Tiffany Haddish
You took
drop
a
the
shower
kids off the
afterward?
homeboy. I mean, it was hold on. How long was the sketch?
I don't know. I only got through like 30 seconds, my G.
All right, I stopped watching when the nigga had the hole cut in the fucking newspaper at Young Boy on the floor. but it was a
Yeah.
YouTube video. But YouTube but the person they reposted it, but they were actually like putting like
I stopped
they were
when I
covering
heard.
they were covering like the
I
the
stopped
graphic,
when I heard
the
my
semi-graphic
mind's
images.
telling
I guess.
me no, but my body. Nigga, when I heard that, that's when I stopped.
Yeah, it's wild. I mean, honestly, there's 2 pandemics here. So,
Bro.
because you know that's old, right? You know that's old. They didn't just shoot that last week.
My gay friend told me that pops up every year. My gay friend told me that they've been trying to cancel her over that for the last 6 years, and every time it pops up, it gets just a little bit more momentum, but it hasn't been enough. That this is what my gay friend told me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, them sages be in the nose, man. So sages be in the know, bro. They keep their ear to the street, bro. Nose to the grindstone, bro.
Grindstone.
Dick to the...
Stop. I'm gonna stop you right there.
Wait.
Nah, we'll get back to
I
that.
was only going good places. Pause.
It's all good places. It's all good places.
Yeah.
Great
All right.
places. Amazing places.
All right,
Bigly
so-
places, smally places, amazing places,
Bigly.
pleasurable places. You know
You
what
sound
I mean?
like Dr. Seuss.
I'm trying to not get Dr. Sued. You know what I mean? You know, so, you know what I mean?
Church got bars today, bro.
You know what I mean? So,
Church got bars. They told you that in Jersey. Oh shit.
Nah, I learned in Chicago. It's good.
Okay.
So.
All right. So I don't know, bro. We canceling her. We canceling him. Well, like, what's the deal? What's the synopsis?
Well, the issue is, all right.
What's the judgment?
So this is created back at least maybe 10 years ago, almost 10 years ago, 7, 8 years ago. This is an old clip. So there definitely is judgment, but at the end of the day, these two were just actors that were actually in the scene. So there's actually writers that were associated with this. I don't see them getting canceled. You know what I mean? Like somebody actually wrote this fucking scene for them to actually act out. So, you know, there's people that produce this.
That's
there's
scary.
a whole website that actually produced and actually put this out.
No,
So,
yeah, it was for
it was on Funny or Die. Funny or Die.
Yeah.
So I mean, but granted, back then, very different time in terms of comedy right now. So everybody's a lot more sensitive now. But then again, it doesn't necessarily make this less egregious. It's just that means that we were less desensitized back then. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? So
if you even had your license, you was a Chi-Town version of Baby back then.
yes.
I was just a virgin, a baby,
I thought it was a version of Baby.
a virgin.
Version 2 Baby.
No, I was just a virgin, a baby.
No, I thought he said I was just a version to Baby.
No, I was just a virgin, a baby.
Okay.
Like 2 sentences.
Okay.
I was just a virgin, a baby. You sure?
I mean, that's the thing. I always took it as I was just a version of Baby. So, like, I always saw it as, like, I had, like, no matter what I did,
Yeah.
Baby was so in these streets that
I was just a virgin.
I was a
baby.
version.
No, I hear
way.
you. I hear you.
You know what I mean? So,
No, it's hotter my way, bro.
I mean, it's I mean,
I was
it's
just
more
a
appropriate
virgin.
your way.
I was just a virgin, a baby. You know, bitches used to call you a baby back then. Oh, you just a baby. Remember that? Bitch had you about 6 months. Oh, you just a baby. Oh, you only my age. You just a baby. Fucking meat. Shut up.
Oh man, these meats trying to make you their baby. Pause.
All right, so yeah, hey, listen, if y'all got something to say about those lyrics, man, because honestly, we could rap genius that shit, but it ain't gonna mean nothing to me. Like whatever they say is just fucking use and submit it,
that's
and like I would have to really hit yay. Like I would have to hit. Did you see the yay video game I shared with you, nigga?
Yes.
You saw that shit, nigga?
Yeah, that shit was actually kind of fire.
You saw that drip, bro? Oh shit, saw that drip, bro. Yo, he had that fly homeless shit, bro.
Fly.
Dog, yeah, the flies homeless shit ever, bro. Dog, that drip was fire. Yeah, yo, if y'all don't know, bro, go check out that fucking that Yeezy game, bro. That shit dropping, bro. That shit coming out, bro. That shit about to have fucking new characters on it and everything, bro. They about to have Tiger next season. They about to have fucking who else? They about to have Consequence.
They about to have Tristan Thomas out there. You know what I mean? So,
Nigga, Mike Dean gonna be a guard on that joint, bro. Mike Dean gonna be a guard on that joint.
Travis Scott out there, maybe.
Yeah, and Virgil.
Definitely.
Virgil gonna be on that joint.
Shouts out.
Is that not cool? Is that not cool?
What, Virgil?
Yeah, like the joke on a nigga name, like to be in a game because he dead. Is that not cool?
I mean,
Because I was thinking like unlock character, boss level type shit.
I mean, it's fly either way.
Trying to give him his due.
I mean, that's the thing. If you can actually like give a nigga his due in real life, it'd be dope. I mean,
but he dead. What the fuck am I gonna do for that nigga, bro?
Huh?
What am I gonna do for that nigga, bro? He dead.
I mean, it's not. I mean,
Give him his due in real life.
What?
In real life, I own 2 pairs of that nigga sneaks. Give him his due like that. Pay them inflated ass expenses.
I mean,
Let's do.
you taking care of his family.
I took care of that nigga family, bro. Shit.
Took care of him and his family. I mean, that's not in it. But I mean, if you're a big enough fan, I mean, if there's
I need to make a hashtag.
some
since I
part
took
of
care of that
the
nigga family.
artwork. I mean, I don't know. I mean, nigga, you an artist, maybe make something inspired. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just, you know, he could. It's a lot. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
a lot of opportunity. You know what I mean? Same way you could pay homage to maybe him. you pay
Yo,
homage
has
to
anybody
everybody.
died since we fucking started recording? Other than PNB and the Queen?
Since we started recording today?
Yeah.
Right now, tonight?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there have, just like statistically speaking, but I don't have those stats in front of me right now.
All right, let's see. Where my phone at? You got my phone?
Nah, you should have
I
your
got my
phone.
phone. All right,
Yeah.
let's see. Have any famous people died this week?
Here's what I found.
Oh shit. Damn, they say yesterday. The Calvin Klein cowboy died yesterday, bro.
R.I.P.
Yeah, bro. I was rocking Calvin Klein all last week, bro. Deadass, bro.
Calvin Klein. What, jeans, shirts?
Nah,
Underwear.
I had a job interview. All my semi-formals. All my semi-formals was Calvin Klein. My nigga said I look like H&M model, and I was like, and then
Well,
I
it's
got
good. I
home.
mean, it's great
I got
cuts.
home and took all my shit off and was like, oh, this shit CK, nigga. I ain't know, because them shits was from years ago, so I ain't even know. But
I mean, it's all good cuts. You know what I mean?
exactly.
I mean, CK is. I mean, it's funny because they're like subtly trying to turn themselves to like an underwear company and shit like that. Because everybody wears like the CK jeans, but they also wear the CK underwear with it and shit. So
I mean, who the fuck is rocking? Like, who's buying Calvin Klein right now?
people that try and look cool in the underwear. You know what I mean? So like, it's a very cool underwear brand, man. It's like a status symbol to wear. Like, you know what I mean? If you know what I mean, your shirt lifts up, your midriff shows or whatever, you got a Calvin Klein on that band, you the man or the woman. You know what I mean? You either that meat or that do-rag or that Sage or that Wave or that Hermione.
What kind of underwear you wear?
I prefer the Uniqlo, man. They got the Supima cotton joints.
Yo, my nigga told me you can go to Uniqlo and buy pants, and then you can get them tailored right there for like an extra couple dollars.
Pretty much, yeah. It's fly.
That shit, wow, bro.
It's great.
These Chinese niggas taking everything, bro.
It's not Chinese, Japanese, man. There's a distinction.
Not to my nigga that drove me here.
There's a distinction.
Tracy Braxton died on my fucking birthday this year, dog.
Tracy Braxton? Really?
Yeah. She was 50.
Are you looking up the people that died?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
No, because I thought like another nigga died. I'm trying to fucking catch him, but now I got this list of 101 niggas that died this year. Niggas gonna keep dying though. That's life.
I mean, yes. I mean, that's the cycle, man.
This bitch is bad though.
All right.
All right. Oh wait. Whoa.
Yo, hold on. I'm lost, yo. I'm lost.
Wait. What?
Nah, it's just, my man. He's about to lose it all over a dead lady, man.
Who?
You.
I'm not about to lose shit. I ain't got nothing to lose. Well, sorry. I'm not risking anything right now. That's what I should have said.
I know.
Okay. So
The stakes are higher when we say they're higher, but they're not necessarily always higher.
Okay. Eagles look great. We talked about that. Sixers haven't started yet. Phillies are about to go to the playoffs, but we acting like we don't want to.
Yeah, that's the thing. Are they actually a lock, or are they just like close to being a lock?
It's them in Milwaukee.
Okay.
They should have the third spot. They are locked for the third spot. Milwaukee has to win pretty much like
All the rest of the games, I guess.
something like that.
Yeah.
And their last series was I'm 2 days off. You know how baseball is. Everything changes every day.
Yeah.
But I'm 2 days off, so everything could have changed in 2 days. But last time that I checked, they was playing the Mets, and the Mets was beating the shit out of them. So we was looking real good. But if they decide to win out, then we fucked.
Okay.
Just you type in like Phillies playoff picture or some shit
I'm just
like
looking
that.
at MLB playoff picture, pretty much, man. So, I mean, if we're gonna be in the mix, I mean, they're gonna mention it, right? At least, hopefully. But I don't know. That's the thing. I mean, I feel like this season is
This would be the first
at
time
least
since
if we make the
2011
playoffs.
if we went, bro.
Yeah, I mean, if we make the playoffs, I'd be like satisfied with this season. Even though, like, you know, it's underachieving, I feel like we should be playing better. But you know what? I'll be patient. It's baseball. You know what I mean? So,
Indeed.
you know what I mean? These things take some time to actually work themselves out. So, you know, it is what it is. So,
Speaking of which, Albert Pujols, he hit his 700 home run. And so I was talking to about 4 people about this today, but I didn't have my phone in front of me, so I wasn't able to like really look it up. But apparently, he's only the second durag in history to have ever hit 700 home runs and 3,000 hits.
Wow, really?
Right. Yeah. And I don't know who the first one was.
How many was this again?
700 home runs and 3,000 hits. Oh, okay.
Nah. Well, he doesn't count, so.
What, a black person? Or
Barry
an
Bonds,
Asian person?
Barry Bonds.
Yo, that's crazy. Why they keep doing that to him, yo?
Because the
He
whole
was like, yo,
situation.
yeah, steroid Barry. Nah, steroid Barry's got the fucking whatever. Yeah.
Oh, no, he didn't have 3,000 hits, actually. He's
Oh,
actually short, actually. He's, 2,900, 35. Shit. Damn.
ooh, he ain't there yet?
Not, well, that yet. He won't be there. The nigga don't exist. The nigga's canceled.
Oh, you talking about Barry?
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah, Barry ain't
Barry
make it.
Bonds is canceled right
Yeah,
now.
Barry, he'll never go to the Hall of Fame. And that's sad, but it is what it is, man. We ain't got to talk about that.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Hank Aaron? Yeah. 3,700 hits. 755 home runs. Holy shit.
It's just him and Hank.
Yeah.
Bro, it's just him and Hank, bro. I'm looking at a whole bunch of niggas who have 3,600. I'm looking at a whole bunch of niggas who have 7,900. Like, but I'm not seeing nobody with 3,700. So yeah, it's just him and fucking Hank.
Hank, yeah. Not even Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth, only 2,800, almost 2,900 hits.
Bro, that's history, bro.
Yeah. That's
That's
crazy.
Pujols got 3,630 hits, bro. He's wow.
Oh, he's just at 700. There we go. Yeah, there we go.
He's at 700
Yeah, he
homers.
he just hit. Yeah,
He
700.
just hit his 700 homer. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but in terms of hits,
No, he's at 3630 or some shit like that.
yeah, 33.77,
Yeah.
42, and he still got a couple seasons left. So
Nah, he don't got a couple seasons left. He
you
done.
think so? You think he done?
He done. He got waived last year from the Dodgers. Well, they don't call it waves. They call it designated for assignment. But he basically got waived last year. And then Cardinals picked him up because he used to play for them for a long ass time.
I see it. So they picked him up to get the record and shit like that.
They picked him up because he's their boy. He's their star boy that they had, and you know.
Okay, so it's kind of
tickets
finish it
like
up,
this.
finish it up. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, you know how baseball is mad
Yeah.
traditional, man.
But it works. I mean, but that's a lot of sports though.
They got old timers.
mean,
They love their old timers.
Like that. That's the funny thing. Like I low key thought the NBA was gonna do that this season. Like when like LeBron, you know what I mean, with the hit. Like you know what I mean the.
Oh yeah, sorry. I just misspoke. I just realized that I misspoke. He played for the Angels, so he was on the team with Shohei Ohtani and Mike Trout.
Yeah.
And he was actually like leadoff boy. But then he got cut. He got waived for assignment or he got designated for assignment from there, and then he got picked up by the Dodgers for a short time, and then he ended up with the Cardinals. So, but yeah, like baseball is stupid. It don't make no sense. Like I see things every day where I'm like, y'all niggas made history with that? Like how you just gonna make history again? Every day. 120 years of a sport. Y'all niggas making history again every day.
I mean, but that's the way it works, though. I mean, you hope that like the next generation kind of makes history, you know, compared to the last. You know what I mean? So got a set of players, and you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, apparently we're waiting for Aaron Judge to hit 2 more home runs. You know about that, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
supposed to be the record. So I mean, we'll see. Everybody thought I was actually going to be Friday night on Apple TV, but it didn't happen.
Yeah. He got walked twice, struck out.
Yeah, nobody wants to be the one.
Well, I
That's
mean,
the thing. So is he going to be getting walked for the rest of the season? Just kind of like, nah, fuck out of here.
I would walk his bitch ass. I wouldn't let him hit a homer off me.
He's like, nah, you ain't get one on me, motherfucker.
My ball and have everybody celebrating that shit and had a game stop, have him come out, sign a bat, take pictures and shit while I'm sitting there pitching in the middle of the game. Fuck no, bro. Fuck they think niggas is. Fuck that.
Oh man. All right. So a couple other things to run through here. This is random knowledge. Nah, this is a whole like app, but I'll bring it up. Probably preview it for next time. The difference between being a hard body person and a soft body person.
Who do you think you are?
That's the thing. That's my problem. I'm a medium body person.
He's born in the city with a skinny niggas rot. Or die. Sorry. He's born in the city with a skinny niggas die.
Something like that.
Hmm.
Skinny, but you getting fat. Fat getting skinny. Can't necessarily fluctuate too much between both and shit like that. You know what I mean? So, gotta make a decision. Another thing I wanted to bring up, and we can get into this next time. Emotional addictions. So,
What you mean?
Huh?
What you mean?
So essentially, like, you know, just being addicted to being emotionally triggered. So whether it be like, you know, be addicted to like social media, and like be addicted to like, you know, just like certain content that makes you feel a certain way, whether it's, you know what I mean, you're addicted to like maybe even like porn or something maybe erotic that makes you feel a certain way. Maybe addicted to people, and triggering certain emotions from people and shit like
you
that.
would put
You know what I mean?
porn under the category of an emotional addiction?
To a certain degree. I mean, I
Would
put
you?
that out there.
I wouldn't. All right. An emotional addiction. Okay. All the other shit was mad valid.
Nah, it was emotional addictions. So this is like it's non-inclusive. You know what I mean? It's a list. There's just a ton of things. So, but we can go through different ones. We'll flesh that out a little bit later.
Okay, good tease. How about this though? You sent me this shit, and
Damn. It didn't.
what?
It didn't.
And then I stopped, right? So all right, what you sent me was, before I react to it, I'll just say what you sent me. You were saying that there's theory that men have more of an emotional connection with other men than they do with women, and that
I didn't say that. That's the theory. That's
you
what's
sent
floating
me that shit is
Yeah.
what I said.
That's the debate that's happening.
So
online.
you said that men have more of an emotional connection than they do with women, and they see women as, what was it, objects or some shit?
I don't know.
Objects of affection. Wait, let me look it up because I don't want to fuck it all up, bro. This was serious because I thought it was
screenshot it from Twitter. So
it was a stupid claim and it made me angry. That's what I remember. And here's the thing, right? For the devil to get away with his lies, he got to sprinkle a little bit of truth in it. Just sprinkle a little bit of truth in it. So there was some,
Before hoes.
right? And that was always bullshit from day one.
The undercurrent of whatever it is.
Niggas used to say that all the time.
They still say it.
Then they get wifed up and they stop calling you.
Oh, you sound a little hurt.
Hey, listen, man. Life gonna keep lifing. All right, what the fuck? You sent this to me. Oh, here you go. Jesus Christ, bro. How do you even find this?
listen, trash in the trenches. You know what I mean?
They said men are emotionally attracted to other men and are just physically attracted to women. And I could not agree more. Y'all be more worried about y'all man's feelings than your own girl. That's not, I was reading something.
I know. That's the thing, but I don't know. I feel like sometimes in a certain situation, I think like
Yay. Speak on it.
you need some more.
You are who you hang out with and who you spend your time with. So whoever said this spends their time with their mans.
And they mans is hoes.
That are they mans.
They mans is hoes together.
It's whoever's important to you. So it just so happens that
So you don't feel like you've experienced that. So you don't necessarily connect with those words that she was sharing.
no, that bros before who shit like that's no, that is
Sage.
about-
That's mad sage. Some sage ass shit right there.
I'm not privy to whatever game y'all are playing to try to not.
Nah. See, that's nah. All right, so
But
because
it's
you give me work to do right now.
No,
That's
it's not. It's
that's
not no work.
That's
It's
not
right. It's completely right.
That's not exclusively Sage's behavior though.
No. But it is Sage behavior though. It's not exclusively, but it's Sage behavior. Just like, listen, you can be great and you can be good, but I'm not gonna sit here and say you had 2 good games when you had 1 great game. You get what I'm saying? You had 1 great game, you had 1 good game. I'm not gonna say you had 2 good games. Although good may include great as well. No, it don't, nigga. I gotta point out that great, man. You know what I'm saying? I said that earlier, man.
You did.
Come on.
You did. So you pointing out the. All right,
The sages be doing that shit, bro.
I know.
They be these sage niggas that do it.
man.
These sage do-rags.
Listen. Do not make assumptions. Do not make presumptions.
Always no. Sometimes yes.
so do not make assumptions. Do not make assumptions. So I think the thing about it is, in terms of like the concept of like the emotional aspect, and I don't know. I think we kind of just touched on this before. You know what I mean? Like more relying on how they man feel than how they girl feel, or how, you know what I mean. The thing about it is, if you have somebody that's in your life and you're concerned about them, you're gonna necessarily show some concern in that area. So it doesn't necessarily have to be some emotional connection. It could be like a familiar connection, because like nigga, like I told you, we was talking earlier. We was talking about a discussion with somebody else about somebody else, but nigga, like we bros, you know what I mean? Like nigga, like we family, like we like a couple decades in. So
Indeed.
our level of transparency and talking right now is like pretty high up there. So
Indeed, but there's
so if you met
this was a contrast that's been made here, bro.
I know.
This
but
isn't just simply saying, okay, I have affection. Okay, cool. There's no problem with that. But the problem is when you say that one's affection is overpowering the affection for another. The other one is mad proper. This one is improper. This don't make no damn sense. So it's like, I don't know. I think the argument that's being posed here is a little bit more assertive than you want to give it credit for.
Well, I mean, it's a certain thing, but I feel like, how do I say it? I mean, I'm not gonna necessarily deny anybody's lived experience, because I don't know. Like,
do you agree with it, or do you not agree with it, and why?
I don't agree with it at all.
Okay, why not?
Well, yeah, it sucks about the contrast, but all right. I guess the emotional connection kind of being one thing, but the presumption of being somebody with, like, you know, being somebody's girl. You know what I mean? I feel like if somebody's in, and I'm just making presumptions about the person that made this statement, so a situation that I'm just creating right now. But if this is somebody that is actually in a new relationship with somebody that they just met, that they're making a connection with, and they're upset about not necessarily being able to spend enough time with said person, because this person is actually concerned about the well-being of his close friend and compatriot.
They go run up in a nigga when he bend over?
What?
Sorry, what was you saying?
They?
No, who?
Who?
No, you were painting a picture.
I mean, you just painted another picture right there. You know
I
what
thought I
mean?
didn't
You know
know
what
if you was going there or not.
I was not going there at all.
All right, so just fucking back up and just pause.
Yeah.
Just pause.
Yeah, your mind got hacked right there. You know what I mean? It's just that, you know what I mean? Nigga.
No, just keep going.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
pause.
Damn, dog. That was wild. So, but I think that's the thing of it. You know what I mean? So, like, somebody necessarily feeling slighted about, like, the attention and the care that they're getting compared to, like, you know, like the concern that somebody's probably showing for a friend, close friend. It may actually probably be misconstrued, but I feel like that's, like, you know, a talk about probably, like, I don't know. I think it's more or less a communication type of thing and a certain level of understanding.
I told you my nigga got in a fight with his girl because he sent me a text and said, I love you.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
we just that happened about a month ago, and it's still astounding to me that even happened.
Yeah.
So considering how close you two guys are, y'all motherfuckers known each other for more than you guys known each other for a long time, at least 12 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah, at least 12 years.
You know what I mean? So like, you know, like you know, you guys have a lot of history together. So for any one of you two to say that should probably be expected right now. You know what I mean? So
right. So you don't think that there's even the slightest bit of truth in the statement that the woman said?
I mean, there could be an inkling of truth in terms of like, I mean, I guess it's a different conversation in terms of like, you know, men, I guess, clinging to, I guess, boyhood and like, you know, their connection with their friends. And
Yeah, because that's where I was going with it. I was like, yo, why'd that shit make me
like
angry?
that.
That's because the thing is, it wouldn't make me angry if there wasn't something in there, right?
Well, I mean, see, that's the thing, but I guess that's the part of it. Like, a lot of this shit at the end of the day is programming. So, you know, you have the programming that was instilled in us before. Like, why should you not have a close relationship with people that you've grown up with and you guys are growing together and actually talking to each other and reaching out to each other for counsel?
I mean, affection and emotional connection.
Like,
affection and emotional connections should come everywhere, all over the place with people you're close with. Like, you should probably have like a circle of about 10 people who you give real good big hugs to and cry in front of, right? So all of that shit is not just your spouse or your romantic partner or whatever. All of that shit just gets spread around through your circle. But then there is your spouse, your confidant, your romantic partner, which everything is confidential, and nigga can't even get her to testify against you because that's lawfully recognized that y'all one person, right? So that should kind of like, I mean, old school. This is me, you know. This is like Christian shit, or this is even like just like, I guess pre-now shit, pre-contemporary shit. Motherfuckers had a household. Motherfuckers had like a stable foundation or an institution that they called it that was built on a foundation.
Nah, it's the home, and what home stays home, and the home is built on home because everybody here's home is holding up this home. You know what I mean? So like, nah,
exactly. The Bible said,
I feel
you
that.
leave your parents and you cleave to your fucking spouse.
So like, nah, I understand that within a sense, but I think that's the thing.
Cleave away from me.
Nah, but that's the presumption. It's the spouse aspect and it's the trying to be spouse aspect. And I feel like there's like that statement was kind of based on the thing to where
so it's
like,
a difference between me and my wife and me and my bitch. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, maybe your wife might be a bitch, but I don't know if you make that distinction between your bitch and your wife. I mean, some niggas got a bitch and a wife. Some other motherfuckers got bitches and wives.
Damn, how that make you feel, yo?
So like,
because I think that's true. Like, I got a bitch and I got a wife, but sometimes my main bitch be my wife though, but only sometimes.
I'm backtracking and I'm wondering if just generally this person is saying that on the whole, men just physically or in some way
incapable
of forming those connections. And I think that's
because of what? A lack of maturity or development or what?
maybe honestly, I hate to make this parallel, but it's kind of like white people can't really relate to black people because they ain't black, and it's like you don't look the same as me, and so it's like dudes just can't quite gel and vibe with women because they ain't women, kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe that's where they're coming from. I don't know if I wholly agree with that too. Like
That's a scary universe, bro. That's a scary fucking universe.
that's the universe they're trying to create right now, actually.
That like I tried my best to envision that shit and like make it play out. In reality, bigger picture type shit. Nah, don't fit, nigga. I don't want it.
Well,
I don't want that.
Well, that's
bro.
the thing. It can't happen.
The reality in which
it can't happen because the thing is, all right.
A woman doesn't have a penis, right? And
it's called a clitoris.
I mean, I've seen it. I've seen it. But like, all right. So a woman, because I'm talking about social constructs, right? So because a woman doesn't have or hasn't played the role that I've had and doesn't live the life that the nigga should live to be a nigga, there's no way that I could relate to this person to the amount that I could relate to another nigga whose arms look like mine, whose legs look like mine, and who got like stubble like about the same length as mine, dog. That shit don't make no, like, that's an ugly ass world, bro.
Well,
that's a nasty world, bro.
Well, the thing is, all right, it's that world.
Yo,
times
the last time someone, I don't want to talk about this.
All right, well, I'm gonna tell you
the
right now.
last time someone touched your penis, the last time someone touched your penis, right, in a professional capacity, No, I'm being
A
serious.
professional capacity.
Yes, I am. I'm saying a professional capacity on a legitimate level, on a fucking legitimate level in a professional capacity. The last time somebody touched your penis or anything around it, right? In that area,
Sure,
Right?
sure.
That-
sure.
was that a woman?
Yeah, actually, when I did get a physical, actually, it was a woman.
Now ask me how I know.
How do you know?
Ask me how I know.
How do you know?
Because Jay, how do I know? Cut that.
I mean, if you're going into the sexual realm, so I don't know to what end the penis is being touched for. I don't know why the genitals are being touched.
Right, just check out. Just make sure nigga don't got no cancer or nothing like that.
That's actually really fucking interesting because that's like a mixed bag. That, in a medical sense, that's a whole different sphere and ballgame. If we're talking
100% medical.
pleasure,
All right, so
No, I'm talking 100%
All right,
medical.
so-
I'm not talking about no way.
all right, so let's make it 1,000% more awkward. Actually, my penis was touched in a professional capacity in front of actually interns. So it's kind of crazy. So I was like 3 interns in a room.
Good job. You turned out all 3 of them, right? Dog, that come out your nose? All right. I win. All right, so anyway.
Hey, only Malone knows. You know what I mean? Only Malone knows. Only Malone knows. So.
So no, the point I was making was basically we all feel how we feel.
Nah, all right, nah.
And-
You're making a presumption of how it felt, but
I'm not making no presumption of how you felt, nigga.
cause
Let me say what the fuck I was saying.
all right.
Say what you say.
Say that.
Say what you say.
Because the thing is, you seem like like you asked the question of like, all right, who was the last person that touched my penis?
Why do
in
I ask
professional
that question?
capacity?
I
Yeah.
would love for you to even relate that to what the fuck we were talking about in the beginning.
Why did you ask that question?
Yeah, why did I ask that question?
'Cause
What is the relevance to what we were talking about?
Well,
You know what we were talking about?
eventually, but yeah, nah, but I think you asked that question because you made a presumption of like, who I would rather have to touch or try to examine my nether.
We were
Land.
talking about how males relate to males versus how they relate to females, right?
Yeah.
In our society,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
I was introducing gender roles into that, right?
Yes.
But I was doing it in a particular way.
All right, so gender roles, which are completely constructed. So,
That's right.
yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So the reason that I brought it up, the reason that I asked the question and that I assumed the answer was because we all, you, me, as men, because this is what the subject is not women. We are not delving into women's psychology and who they relate to better. We're actually just talking about men, right? Women just happen to be a byproduct of the fucking conversation, unfortunately. So we're saying
The
that,
producers of this conversation.
nigga, you sent it. You sent it to me.
I know.
So
Now as a producer, I shared.
you produce this every day, baby. Pause.
I'm not taking credit. Man. Credit to be given,
I
not
was like,
taken.
damn,
You know what I mean?
that's-
Credit to be given, not taken.
So
I mean-
exactly, I gave it to you. Pause.
Yeah.
So
Pause. Yes.
so I'm saying that if somebody is posing the idea that a man relates to a man better than they relate to a woman because they are too immature to relate to a woman on the level because a woman ain't got what a man got and a man is already looking at a man like, oh, you my bro, you my this and you my that, and I can do this with you, I can do that with you, we get to go play 2K together. Oh my god, I
Which is
accept you, all
presumptuous.
this shit.
It's very presumptuous.
It was,
you know what I
it was
mean?
a presumption. It was a presumption.
Yeah.
Tell me this then. Tell me this then. How come at the end of the day, if I got a girl around me, I'm going to cry to her. I don't care if I just met that bitch a week ago. I'm going to cry to her. I'm not crying to you, bro. I love you to death, but I'm only going to cry to you if I'm crying about her, or I'm only going to cry to you if I don't have a her to cry to. I need a her. I need a fucking her. That's one. Two. Hey, man. You ain't gonna let no man touch your penis in front of 3 other men in that same room. And if you do, and you tell me that story, I'm gonna judge you. I'm gonna judge you hard, bro. Pause. I'm gonna judge you forever. I'm gonna tell everybody else about it too. And you're not gonna let that happen because you know that. I don't know if it's subconscious or whatever, but what it come down to, this might sound real bad, but a man, I mean, you listen, we got sages out here. We got people who feel all different types of ways. But a woman has a nurturing nature, bro. A woman has a way of doing things that a man don't do that shit, bro. And I seen men dressed as women trying to do it, and they don't be doing it the same way, bro. It's just how it is. It's whether it's soft, whether it's gentle, whether it's motherfucking tempered, whether it's just, I don't know, it just be perfect, bro. It just be perfect. And I'm not talking about no sexual shit. I'm not talking about, you know, I'm talking about motherfucking, your nigga ain't gonna bring you no soup when you sick, my nigga. Your nigga don't tell you gargle some lemon and ginger. I mean, you do. You tell me that, but, you know, that's in the absence of a woman. Sorry.
A mixture of that is wisdom and practice.
Don't forget to love.
No,
Yeah, I mean,
I don't do that.
See, that's your problem. That's your problem. You a woman, right? So you don't know. You a woman, so you have no idea what I'm about to say. No. What I'm telling you is, do-rags. What I'm telling you is, in order for a do-rag to give that much attention, to give that much, even that much, to make the suggestion, there gotta be love there in order for a do-rag to do it. But you, being a woman, you would do it. You would just do it. You don't give a fuck about that person, but you'll just do it.
All right. No. So where you at?
I'm making an assumption. Am I wrong?
No. So like,
Am I wrong? Am I off?
Let me catch you there. Let me catch you there.
Am I slipping?
Let me catch you there.
Catch me.
Let me catch you there. Let me catch you there.
Am I slipping?
No. Yeah, you slipping, but I'm gonna catch you.
Catch me.
I'm gonna catch you.
Catch me.
You know what I mean? Because I love you. But that's the thing. There's got to be some love there. You know what I mean?
You saw that gesticulation?
You know what I mean?
You can't let my head fall back, man. My shit might snap. baby.
So that's the thing. So like, if me and my nigga have a situation, pause. Erase that. I'm probably. I gotta edit that out. Actually,
That was fly shit. Bro.
That was so paused.
That was fly shit.
Yeah, that was so bad. Right. But either way, so all right. So that's the thing. It's implied. It's love. So if me and my nigga like have genuine brotherly love,
Philos.
you know
Where
what I
we
mean?
get the Philadelphia
like we have
from.
that. Like that is what it is. So somebody coming into a relationship with me, knowing that we have that relationship, they would probably need to necessarily understand that. But that relationship is built on a ton of experiences that we've had in the past. And, you know what I mean? Like, there's a certain level of understanding to where, you know what I mean? Like, you, my brother, you can always pick up the phone. So if I don't talk to you even for 5 years, we're always going to pick up from where we left off because, nigga, we been in the trenches. We probably are in the trenches. And, you know what I mean? You probably are in the trenches. So if you calling me right now, you calling to talk to me about some real shit, and I'm always going to actually just give you my best counsel and everything in that shit because, nigga, I love you, and I want the best for you at all times. You know what I mean?
So I realized this recently because, especially because of the position that I'm in. You know how they got small talk, right? And both of y'all motherfuckers work in offices, so y'all probably specialize in small talk, right? What's the opposite of that? Say it.
Big talk.
Yes.
Big
Say
talk.
it. Big talk.
Big talk.
Big talk, motherfucker, right? So, who you talk big talk with? You got small talk. You know what small talk is? You know what it look like? That's the weather. I'm feeling like this today. I made myself coffee. The cats, they love me, and all that bullshit. That's the small talk. What the big talk look like, though? Who you be talking that shit with?
What are you trying to do with your life? And how long are you trying to stay here? Because either you move up or you move out, and that's real.
That's big talk.
Yeah. I mean, I talk generally just about just big ideas, things that just move life and things forward. But, you know, literally, like, I know I'm bad because, like, with small talk, I try to guide people to big talk because in making small talk and trying to understand people, if I can guide you to big talk and I can actually, like, get what your further philosophy is and, like, just bigger things that you actually want to kind of, like, you know, perpetuate and build, you know, I have a better understanding of who you are. But that's generally within the sales environment. So, like, I'm always trying to figure out what motivates people and shit like that. You know what I mean? So if I can figure out what motivates people and I can try to find some type of, like, common ground and...
You's a piece of shit, man. You try
No,
to figure
not.
out what motivates people, and then you try to find a way to attach that shit to that product, and then you tell them that, hey, you can find your biggest dreams in this shit that costs fucking $39.99. And
Nah,
then they
I
go
don't-
and walk away. And then
See?
they fucking still unfulfilled because a nigga like you.
See, making presumptions.
Because a do-rag like you.
Making presumptions. That's not even my job. I don't even do that. I build partnerships. I don't do that type of shit, man. You know what I mean? I don't sell niggas hope. I sell niggas the boat. You know what I mean? So let's not do
Are
that.
you talking
man.
about mutually beneficial partnerships where everybody
mean,
walks
well,
away satisfied?
I mean, it's beneficial. I mean, honestly, I'm only gonna tell people things that benefit them. You know what I mean? If I benefit in the process, even better. You know what I mean? So, so that's the thing. In my years of working sales or just dealing with people, the main thing is like, I've always tried to do right by the person. I mean, I'm always gonna do right by me most of the time, but I'm not gonna do right by me at the expense of somebody else. You know what I mean?
Would you do right by your homies before you did right by a girl?
I'm gonna do right by everybody, especially if that girl's my homie. I'm gonna do right by that girl. So, but and that's the thing. I think this is the conversation, and that's what this statement is coming to right now. Let's bring it full circle. Presumptions. Within this particular statement, the presumption is whether or not the homie it's the girl versus the homie. You know what I mean? But if the girl is my homie and that's gonna be my ultimate homie, then we're gonna have the biggest relationship. But that relationship has to be built. That relationship doesn't come after a couple tender messages back and forth, or a couple text messages, or a couple dates.
A couple intimate encounters.
You know what I mean? Like, like a lot of those things are built over time and experience. So, I feel like, we live in an instant oatmeal culture where everybody wants everything immediately. But I think time and patience comes with everything, and everything has to be built. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily anything that comes overall. I mean, everybody wants like, the Disney or the comic or like, you know what I mean? The epic novel thing to where it just comes overnight. And there's those moments within the journey of what it takes to actually build those relationships. But I don't necessarily think it just comes, overnight. Like, let's just say you meet somebody next week and you cut me off and you don't say anything to me about anything that's going on with you, and all you talk about is your relationship. We don't even, you know what I mean? Like, I would actually have a conversation. I would actually ask, like, yo, are you cool? Are you like, can you be yourself in whatever the situation is right now? You know what I mean? Like, how do you feel? And if you're just lying to me, you're keeping things from me and shit like that, you can't necessarily express yourself, and you're just very insecure about everything that's going on, at least visibly, because you won't tell me if you are, then I'd be very concerned, you know what I mean, about you as a friend. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I wouldn't even notice because I'd be too fucking preoccupied by all those things.
Exactly. But so, and also, just imagine if you're preoccupied with upholding an image that's supposed to be the image, that's not necessarily like, the homogenous
To my
image of
friend,
manliness.
though?
To your friend, to everybody.
To my friend?
Not only
yeah,
just to
but
your
the
friend,
image,
but
the image might be
world.
the image to a lot of people, but to my friend?
But that's the thing, though. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's the big thing, is just like severing friendships in the name of.
Hey, listen, do-rags put on airs, bro. Do-rags put on airs, but do-rags also share underwears. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, do-rag should share underwears. Pause. You know what I mean? So like, you know what I mean? Like, you should actually be sharing and like, taking care of people. Well, share clean underwears at least. So let me just say that. So preferably
Clearly.
new underwears.
Clearly.
If any underwear brand wants to actually sponsor us right now, because we are live right now, in effect. Yeah, I would say we just weirded it out right now. But,
so, I mean, if a do-rag needed some drawers, I would get a do-rag some drawers, is what I'm saying.
yeah,
Like, if a do-rag needed some socks, nigga, I'm pretty sure I got some socks of yours over the crib. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But, yeah, dude, that was fucking big talk, and I just, honestly, all of that shit was fire, and I just want to leave off on that. Everything you just said, I completely agree with. We need to get better honestly, as males.
I mean, I guess males. I mean, but I think in terms of just breaking down.
No, because you know what?
All right.
It's fucking, that girl said that shit, and I believe it. Now, here's why I believe it. Now, I ain't sharing how I felt about it. I just fucking was probing y'all. But here's why it fucked with me. And here's why it hurt me. Because I know niggas. I know niggas when they play 2K, all they do is play 2K. You know what I'm saying? I know niggas when they get on the game, they bitch don't fuck with them. I'm sorry. Meats don't fuck with them. I know do-rags when it's Super Bowl whatever, you know what I mean? Not even when it's Super Bowl whatever. When it's Sunday during that season, don't say nothing to me. I know do-rags to where they like, hey, listen, this is my ritual. I do this every day. Don't question it, and everything will be cool if you don't do that. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to paint it in the light where everybody is always wrong as far as do-rags go. But I'm trying to paint it in the light where there's some uncompromising behavior. And I think that right there, that makes a woman, that should make a woman think and be concerned about where her man's priorities are and where he wants to build his relationships and foundations, what he's trying to build up, what he's trying to fucking edify and like strengthen. Like, I mean, to me, I'm a little bit more intentional than a lot of people, even though I make a lot of goddamn mistakes. But some individuals, right? Some individuals don't necessarily think about what they trying to do, when they trying to do it, and who they trying to do it with, and plan that shit out. However, most individuals definitely notice, damn, I've been with this motherfucker every day this week. Maybe my kids should have some of my time. Or maybe the girl who's raising my kids that I sleep in the bed with every night should have some of my time. So, to me, I see it. I see it a whole lot. I see it in a lot of places. I see it in a lot of little small pieces of compromising behavior. And don't get me wrong, we all have our little, we're all balanced, right? Like, if I marry you, that don't mean I'm spending every moment with you. I'm still me. I'm still a person. There's still things that I do that you're not necessarily interested in. But we balance that. We find that balance. And hopefully both of us are satisfied. But these words came from a woman that was not satisfied. So she witnessed that behavior. And you can't tell her she didn't. You can't sit there and be like, bitch, you lying. Right? Instead, you got to be like, oh, shit, she seen that shit somewhere. And what it look like? And how can I fucking relate that to my context? And how can I see that in my fucking... Like, what she described was, like, really? What do you call it? Like, figurative? It wasn't literal.
I mean, well, the thing is...
It was figurative.
It wasn't
it could
specific.
Look like
it wasn't
smoking,
specific.
It could look like smoking L's with the niggas for 4 hours and freestyling in the car after work. It could look like 2K, like I said earlier. It could look like going to the bar on a regular basis. It could look like having poker games at your house. It could look like, nigga, when I was making music with y'all motherfuckers. All you want to do is hang out with your friends. Bitch, I'm trying to be a millionaire.
So that's the thing. So should a band just abandon that?
No, I said there's uncompromising behavior. And that's where it should get cut off at. When there's uncompromising behavior, it should get cut off. Anything, if you with somebody and you commit it, then there should be no uncompromising behavior. Unless...
Well, that's the thing. Compromising in the sense of where it's compromising your character, uncompromising where you you can't compromise with that person on that.
Yeah, with your partner. Uncompromising with your partner. You're not willing to compromise with your partner. No, don't get me wrong. I believe in God. With me, that's uncompromising behavior to me, right?
Yeah.
But if you believe in God, then I don't gotta compromise, right? If I'm with you and you believe in God, I don't gotta compromise. So that never even becomes a thing, right? Now, that's just one thing that means something. There's a bunch of shit that don't mean shit. Now, I can sit here and be like, yo, I can't go to sleep without an L every night. Or I can't go to sleep without smoking a cigarette in bed. Then you can look at me and be like, yeah, but I pay the bills here and I don't like it.
Yeah. So that's the thing. So that, like, that's what makes that, like, that. The statement is just tough because...
He's too awesome.
We attach it to, I guess, like, other things outside of just those relationships. Yeah, I'll take that one, actually. Thank you. So when you attach it to, like, you know, specific behaviors, then that's another story. You know what I mean? But But that's the thing when it concerns to like the whole emotional relationships. But I guess having those emotional and just having those emotions around certain things that are actually like detrimental to your relationship with your significant other, yes. But I guess these are the presumptions, though. You know, assuming that that's your significant other, then you should be making every great effort to actually making every connection that you can make.
I'm trying to stick to the source. What's the source?
Yeah, the source didn't specify. I mean, honestly, that was just a...
But that's what I'm saying. I can't specify specifically.
Yeah, because they didn't...
But I can put certain things into that. You
Yeah,
know? I can try things
well,
out for size. And,
well, that's the thing. I mean, obviously, like, you know, like...
but then there's things that don't fit there, though. There's things that don't fit there. Like, for instance, what you just said, you say, okay, uncompromising behavior. And, like, if we haven't agreed or if we have agreed, like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, if we have agreed, then we should agree. And if we haven't agreed, then what the fuck are we committed to? Like, are we on the same page or are we not on the same page is what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I should have said it just like that. Are we on the same page or are we not on the same page?
But that's the thing. But I guess it comes back to the emotional connection. So in terms of, like, how emotionally connected should I be with my friends? That's the question. Should I be emotionally connected with my friends?
I just answered that earlier. Sorry, what did you say?
Y'all had that conversation? Y'all talked about how close y'all trying to be together?
I said, yeah. I said, well, you were sitting here, and I said, if I'm complaining to you, if I'm crying to you, it's because I don't have a girl to cry on, or I do, and I'm crying about her.
No, all right. So
that's what I said. You remember I said that, right?
All right. So like,
so that's the hierarchy right there. Well, that's how you fucking figure it out.
But let's put it this way. Let's just say, all right. Let's just say you have just something. You have an idea that's in your head that you're very passionate about. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you have an idea for.
Yeah, but why is that a thing?
Yeah, because that's the thing.
That has nothing to do with emotional connection.
It is because
that's an idea.
Well, that's the thing. But you're emotionally connected to that idea. It's something you're excited about. It's something you're passionate about.
Yeah, but it don't trigger me like the health of my kids. It don't trigger me like.
But that's the thing. But that could be something like in a sense to where let's just say you propose an idea to me before you propose an idea to a significant other. You know what I mean? Like, and you got excited about that, and then you decided to sell that to them. It's like, well, why did you tell him about that before you told me about that? And it's something that you liked about that. You know what I mean?
Right now, I think it's all about titles. It's literally the title of whoever it is that you're feeling comfortable providing in. It plays into a motif, an understanding of who that person is. A rose by any other name kind of thing don't really fly in this situation because you still see it as what you expect it to be and you treat it as such. And so what I heard is you treat your girl a different way than you would your partner, but you have to be explicit about it. So the way that you had
Wait. What do you mean when you say partner? What do you mean when you say partner? You say your girl different than your partner. You just contrasted your girl and your partner. What do you mean when you say partner?
It might have been a misspeak kind of thing. A girl and your dude.
All right, your homie.
Your homie.
All right.
Oh, thank you. I turned it off because life. But anyway, I think that.
Wait.
Yes.
Start it from the titty. We need it from the top.
Yeah, don't even splash water in your face.
Really speaks to the matter of how you label a person in your life and what that label means to you, what you ascribe to that particular label, to your lady or to your homie. And so when you had confided that when you don't have a girl or someone in your life that you can confide in, this is your so to speak next of kin. This is who the next person to your is, but it's not explicit in that way. So when you brought that back up, I remember you saying it the first time. It flew completely under the radar for me that, oh, this is your boy. I know he is, and that you would talk to him about it, but I don't know if it's as explicit as going, this is someone that I'm going to confide and confess my secrets to and my concerns with and my deepest.
That's how men communicate. That's exactly what I said, but I ain't saying that. Cause that's gay.
And that
Is that sage? But that's the thing. But that's the issue though. That's not gay. You know what I mean? Like that's that like.
And the
I mean,
first
so
time I question y'all. I think that's where I was going at, and then I was high at that time. I've come down now, so at the time I literally forgot what I was saying, but now I'm like, oh yeah, maybe there was something there that I wanted to like confront with y'all, but.
Yeah, no, I don't.
that's the thing. I don't necessarily like. Man, that's the thing. Like, yo, like nobody should suffer in silence, bro. If you got bro or sis or anybody, like, I mean, like, you should not suffer in silence. If you have something, like, we talk about this all the time. Reach out to your depressed friends. Anybody that you feel like is down, feel free to reach out to them, give them something, hit them up, talk to them. You know what I mean? Because listen, man, like a lot of people are holding some crazy shit, man.
Yeah, let them know you care. Let them know you care
Like-
about them. Be a shoulder to lean on. Fucking invite them places. Let them know you want to be around them and shit. Make them feel welcome. Make them feel fucking valued. Because that's really what it comes down to. Motherfuckers don't be feeling valued. Motherfuckers, when niggas feel lonely, when motherfuckers feel like depressed, that's usually what that comes down to. It comes down to like you have a value issue. You look at yourself and you don't see what you really are. You see what you know, that type of shit. So, like, you beat yourself up, you know, all of that type of shit. So, it's really helpful. It's really helpful. Yep, all that purple shit. All that purple shit. It's really helpful when a person can reinforce how you feel about yourself. And also reinforce.
It make you feel better about yourself.
Well, exactly. Not even reinforce how you feel about yourself. Fucking tear down the bullshit you feel about yourself and build you up. Help build you up. And reinforce the things that you know. The things that you know already. You know what I'm saying? Remind you all of that, who you are. But, and how important you are. So, by inviting a nigga out to have pizza, that'll help his mind go in the other direction. Or her mind go in the other direction. But, yeah, so that's why we say that. And the personal connection situation, like to harken back to what we're talking about and bring it back on subject, the personal connection situation with a woman in a relationship where, now this is everything you were saying, you got to commit to these things. These are things that you agree upon. These are things that you talk about. You look each other dead in your face and you say, hey, I'm going to do this for you because I know you want that. And you say, and in turn, I'm going to do this for you because I know you want that. And I think that that's going to help us last together because it's you and me, baby. Right? And as you do that, more and more situations come up that you have to fucking describe and communicate about. And then you get on the same page about those as they come up. And further, you find yourself going, damn, I thought I would never do this, but that bitch special, right? I'm serious. And after fucking 10 or 15 years, you're a whole different person. And your values and your morals have changed slightly. You still you, but you have learned to compromise with the person that you've communicated with and agreed to compromise with, right? And I think that is what a relationship is, or what it looks like ideally, right? But then, you know, sometimes then it's just that dick talk, though. Sometimes that pussy talk, baby. That pussy talk. That's a good series, isn't it? You seen that? You seen that shit? Ian seen that shit. Oh, you gotta cut that out. You gotta cut that out. That was good timing, is what that was. Yeah,
That was that right there.
Tretch know about that pussy talk. So
No, I don't.
so
Fuck up.
so there's basically the other circumstance where you just get emotionally and romantically and intimately involved with somebody, and then all of that shit start talking before any of the logic and shit, and then, you know, none of these decisions get made because you just keep pushing that shit off because it's easier to just, like, you know, just keep fucking motherfuckers and meeting them after work for about 6 months to a year.
Romeo life.
We were supposed to stop. Like,
Yeah.
I told you, you said something mad poignant, and I was like, yo, this is where we end this shit, man. We look so good right now.
Yeah, we did. But
Yeah.
we back in the trenches now.
Yeah, we back in the trenches. No, listen, I'm sorry y'all couldn't relate to those past examples. But
Nah,
I do
nah.
want you to know
Nah,
that there's a
listen.
clear fucking contrast that I'm making here. And to talk about that lady's relationship that she's posting about, because she got some niggas that's disappointing her because he won't grow the fuck up and talk to her about his issues. He keep laughing and crying with his niggas instead. So I'm just trying to say, hey, man, laugh and cry with the people you agree to laugh and cry with, and hopefully those be the people you can have sex with too
Yeah.
and
There we
build
go.
a home.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying?
There we go.
Fuck your homies.
If you can,
Eh.
if hey, listen, if you
Eh.
can make it work, if you can get away
make it
with
work.
it, if you can get
If
away
you
with
get
it,
away with if they agree to it.
yeah,
As well
if you,
to
shit,
it.
if your fucking soul and your conscience can agree to it,
Man, listen. To each their own.
hey, man, to the sages, the sage,
Man. All right, so let's try to close out on a high
sage
note.
to the sages, man.
Sage to the sages.
Gotta get the sage to the sages, man.
Oh man. All right, so question before we go out. You think Doc Rivers was hacked, or you think it was what it was?
They said Ime Udoka hacked him.
That's why he got suspended. He hacked Doc Rivers' phone.
Yeah, that's what they said. Yeah, I'm not Tretch. I'm not reporting live. This is just, I read this on Twitter.
Yeah. Well,
Nah,
know,
do
but-
you really want to bring that shit up, man?
Nah,
of all the
nah.
things we can talk about in the whole entire universe, you want to talk
listen,
about
Listen, man.
whether
Listen.
this nigga was perving out on fucking Twitter. You think he was perving out on Twitter?
I mean, people perv out online all the time.
You don't think he didn't think he knew his phone would fucking remember?
Honestly,
he didn't know his phone was going to tell everybody.
Well, that's the thing. I
Cause he likes shit, and you know your likes is a fucking whole page.
yeah. So that's
You
the
don't
thing.
think he knew?
I don't think
Twitter been out for fucking.
I don't think he even runs his own Twitter. Quite honestly.
Twitter been out since what, like 07?
Yeah, 07. Yeah.
06, 07, right?
07. Yeah. Well, no, it was actually 06. Yeah, 06.
06, 07, right?
But
So
I
you
think-
think fucking Twitter been out for fucking 16 years? This nigga ain't know that when you like something, people can tell.
I don't think he even runs his own Twitter. Quite honestly. But
So you think somebody on his Twitter was that? Because that's what Jalen Hurts said. They asked him why he said Hurts, don't it? They asked him why he said that. They was like, "Yo, was you referring to something specific? Was you talking to Carson?" And
Wow.
Yeah, no, they asked. And he was like, "Nah, I don't run my own Twitter."
I mean, but I think that's the thing, though. I think a lot of people don't. I don't think he runs his own Twitter, but also, I mean, I thought it was a situation where he left his phone open somewhere, and the motherfucker just like walked up to his phone, and was just like, "Man, fuck this shit," just fucking shit. I mean, like,
Yo, the manager-
that'd be hilarious.
The manager at my job, this nigga got a motherfucking picture on his phone of one of his friends. Like that's his background. Like his wallpaper is his homie.
Yeah,
And I was like, I ain't say shit. I just looked at it funny, and he was like, "Oh no, he picked up my phone one day when I was drunk and took a picture of himself and made himself my wallpaper." I was like, "Word? How long ago was that?" Yeah, so we going 4 or 6 months, something
4 or
like that.
6 months.
Yeah, 4 or 6 months, something like that. That this nigga been this nigga wallpaper, and you know what?
I mean, hey,
This man is in a committed relationship, but he got his homie as his wallpaper. How you think his meat feel about that?
I mean, I don't know. It saved my man $700 on the phone. I mean, you saved me $700, man. I might actually put you as my wallpaper.
They
too,
was in
dog.
the house, man. He wasn't out.
Oh, I thought this nigga lost his
No,
phone out
he
there.
ain't lose it. They was in the house.
I thought he was like, "Yo, I found your phone."
No, man. It's like if you Google something and I pick that joint up and just fucking took a picture and just have at it, and then you just leave it there for fucking 4 to 6 months. That's cool. It's a story, right?
I mean, it is. Yeah, it's a story.
It's a
I guess.
story, right?
It's a story. Listen, man.
Yeah, fuck that.
Let people have things, man.
Who, me?
Huh?
Who, me?
I mean, you don't want people to have things.
Yo, let my people go, bro.
Let your people go.
Yeah, let my people go, bro.
But your people can't have things. And
My people can have whatever they want.
All right.
I just need you to let them go.
All right. So let people have things.
My people is in bondage right now, bro.
I mean, listen. We all in bondage, man.
All right, well, listen. I don't even know what to say, man. This shit gonna be sliced up into like 15 episodes.
Nah, it's probably gonna be like one. Actually, we're gonna make it just a long one. Pause.
Okay. Gonna make it long. All right. Anything you want to say to some of everything else?
When Israel was in Egypt land,
Maybe.
let my people go.
Dog, I don't know that song at all.
Yo, this shit was on like the most iconic Fresh Prince episode. What?
Yeah.
That's not the most iconic Fresh Prince episode.
Nah, the most
What's
iconic.
the most iconic Fresh
The
Prince
most
episode?
nah, the most iconic John was the one where like
Look at you starting shit.
nah, the most iconic Fresh Prince episode was when this nigga Pop told him that like, yo, you can't come on the road with me, and this nigga actually went to Uncle Phil and was like, yo, man, that's fucked up, man. This
Cried.
nigga, yeah, cried. He was
Punched
like,
the
yo,
air.
why you don't want me, man? Yeah, I mean that was real.
That touched you, huh?
that was real. There was another one.
He was like,
The last
he was
episode
talking to
was real,
Hillary.
too.
He was talking to Hillary because she was fucking with I think Hillary was fucking with the wrong nigga or some shit like that. He was like, you going to end up wearing one of those old stressed out T-shirts, coming and talking to the little neighbor kids, and your T-shirt just going to say jam. And you're going to be standing out there like dum dum da da. And nobody going to understand you. Like, that was one. Oh, it was a million of them. Let me see.
Nah, the one jump where he had told Carlton to take some of the drugs from his locker and shit like that, and they had a discussion afterwards. He was just like, "Yo, man,
Why the fuck you remember all the after school special episodes, nigga? I remember the funny episodes. How about the one where he fucking crashed the car and drove it off a cliff because of the hot sauce?
the hot sauce."
Yeah.
Nah, I don't remember that, John.
You don't remember that shit?
Nah, I gotta check that one out again.
They was in a fucking cabin on the side. Like, it was stupid.
Nah,
See?
nah.
How about when he was Jordan?
I remember that. I remember that.
How
John.
about when he was Jordan?
I
You
remember
remember that
I remember
episode?
that. John. I remember that episode.
How about the episode when his mom came back
That
and
was,
tried to just make him a little boy again?
that was a tough one. Or the one jump where him and Carlton, he had Carlton in the hood, and then Carlton became a hood ass nigga.
Carlton was mad gangster, yo. Carlton was mad.
Carlton was
All right.
running shit, dog. It was crazy.
All right, this is the best. This is the best to me. Hillary Banks, will you marry me?
Yep.
Nigga, I cried. I laughed forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. I rewinded it, laughed forevermore. Dude, I was fucked up. I was like, yo, how did they just kill that nigga like that? Nigga. And then her face, she didn't even know. Niggas had to tell her. Like, she was like,
Yes, Trevor.
is at the end? Yes. Yeah, she was like, yes. I'm like, oh my God, she's so stupid. Damn. I never knew a fucking me could be so stupid. I'm sorry. So anyway. So who said what was the most iconic episode of fucking Fresh Prince?
I didn't say it was the most iconic
Yeah.
I thought you did though. I kind of thought you did though.
Yeah, have you watched the new Fresh Prince yet?
No, I won't.
You won't. You can't.
Wah.
Why?
Wah.
I mean, Will's behind it. I wonder if he's gonna
Why?
actually make an appearance.
Hey, Will slumping niggas on stage no more. I don't trust that nigga either.
What you mean?
Bro, come on. This nigga went from giving out his eyes, getting stung by a jellyfish just for the love of the people. Now he just slumping niggas, bro.
He's slumping niggas for the love of the people. You know
He's
what I mean?
slumping niggas for the love of the people. Huh?
I mean, slumping niggas on behalf of their woman. You know what I mean?
Come on, man. Philly trying to represent out here, bro. He out here making it hard for niggas, bro.
I mean,
Next time I go to LA, they gonna be like, oh, you from Philly? Word. Then they gonna slump my ass at fucking Roscoe's.
be careful in LA. So, niggas wilding out there, man.
I shouldn't have said that. That's one of those things. Like,
just be
I
careful.
don't be joking, right? But them shits be coming off funny. But then when I say some serious shit, I be like, damn, that came off funny, but it wasn't supposed to. So
Listen, man, sometimes you gotta laugh to keep from crying. You know what I mean?
yeah. Wah.
When.
When.
When. You know what I mean?
When.
All right. So, all right. All right. Anything you want to tell the folks before you leave, man? Because,
Who is the light skinned god?
who was the light skinned god? Yeah. Shit, nigga, after this past interview, fucking Ben Simmons.
Nah. Come on, be serious. Be serious.
The light
Be
skinned.
serious.
Oh. Well, nah,
Light-skinned
it's
god.
still stuff right now, so.
You can't say right now though. You Steph over Mike, Michael Jackson.
Well, you said Michael Jackson wasn't even light skinned because you said he was trans light skinned.
That's how I feel.
You called him trans light
But
skinned.
y'all still claim him. So I'm just saying, you put Steph over that nigga. Who is the true light skinned god?
Listen, man, it's a crown.
I know who light skinned Jesus is.
It's a crown. It's a crown to be.
I know
held,
who
man.
light skinned Jesus is.
Light skinned Jesus.
Yeah,
Who?
Shamar Moore.
Man, what was that movie that nigga was in? Actually, let's bring this up. We're gonna leave on that note, man.
Eric Benet light skinned. He count. Y'all claim him. He could be light skinned Jesus if y'all want him.
He's light skinned.
If y'all want him. Oh, he light skinned.
Yeah, him
All right, he might be
him and
light-skinned
Lenny Kravitz
Jesus.
the same complexion.
Lenny Kravitz ain't light skinned to me though. He my color, bro, almost. I said almost. I sound like I'm in denial. I said he my color, but almost.
I hear a question coming up. Where do you put yourself on this color spectrum?
Oh shit.
We've had this debate before.
We have, but I've never
what do
put
we
myself
consider
in it
light-skinned?
because I've always been crafty enough to keep myself out of these conversations.
Because he can be light skinned.
No, I can't.
You can be.
Who are you talking
You can
to,
be. You
Tretch?
can be light skinned.
My name is Romeo, and I have never been light skinned.
You never been light skinned.
Hey, listen, if you fucking Timon, I'm Pumbaa. You get what I'm saying?
Nigga.
Whatever room I'm in, if you in there, I can't be light skinned, bro.
This is coming back to the circle. It's like a definite loop.
It never stopped.
Can niggas can there be like do-rag love that doesn't transcend beyond what they have with their ladies? Timon and Pumbaa?
Man.
No? Does it have to be a competition? Can it be symbiotic?
Listen, it's not a competition. It's a
competition.
cooperation, dog. This
Nigga just said it's not a cuck. I'm just saying.
I said it's not a competition. It's a cooperation.
You can run it back. You can run it back. I swear to God, you can run it back. I don't even be swearing to God like that, bro. You can run it back. Anyway, so
Cause
motherfucker.
you cut me off.
I ain't cut you off, nigga. I don't even got a knife. So no, what I'm saying is, if I go into a motherfucking room, bro, there is no chance that anybody is gonna call me light skinned if you're anywhere near that motherfucking room, bro. If you anywhere near that room, listen. If it's me,
It's relative.
if it's me and Usain
lighter-
Bolt
I'm
in this
light-
room,
I'm lighter
I'm
than
light
you.
skinned like a motherfucker, bro.
Exactly.
If it's me and Usain Bolt in this room, yes, I'm light skinned.
Yeah.
If it's me, come on, name somebody. If it's me and motherfucking Shabba Ranks in this room, yes, I'm light skinned, bro.
You and Shaq, you light skinned.
Yes, absolutely. But if me and Charles is in the room, Charles light skinned, bro. If it's me and you in the room, I'm never gonna be light skinned. Any room you in, bro.
It's relative though.
There's no room
It's
that you could
relative.
ever be in.
It's relative, dog.
I know it is relative.
It's relative. It's relative.
It is relative.
It's relative. I mean, you
It
might.
is relative.
Listen, you just having a hard time coming to grips with the fact that you might be light skinned.
No,
You
what I'm
might
trying
be.
to do. No, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to fucking figure out this Timon and Pumbaa shit so I can ride that shit out into the sunset. That's what the fuck I'm trying to do.
Listen, dog. We not putting them on and Puma, nigga. We both Simba, dog. So stop playing. Nigga up here biting his can. Pause.
Damn. Damn. Nah, we can't leave on that note, bro. We gotta figure out another subject. We gotta come up with something quick. Come on,
man. Yeah,
Come on,
man.
y'all.
Nah, it has to be. It has to be quick. It has
Come
to be
on, man.
quick, 'cause,
Workshop.
I'm about to like piss and shit myself right now. But listen, transparency, right? Honesty, hey.
I see you, honesty. I see you, honesty. Hey.
Oh shit.
Honestly, how do you build a good relationship with someone where they're not harboring some level of jealousy with somebody.
I don't know. I mean,
feel like
I think it's full transparency. He just said it.
I
Like,
mean,
honestly,
that's the thing. I think jealousy is built in insecurity, but insecurity is more or less a thing to where you're insecure. But I think the key thing about insecurities is that you necessarily need to face them. You need to be honest about them. But I think if you approach them directly and you actually have an honest discussion, and if you are vulnerable with those that you love, and you actually describe to them how you feel
I just want to say that
about those
doesn't.
things.
That sounds amazing and it's beautiful, and I agree with you 100%. But I was actually going to say the same thing. But there is actually a circumstance in which that doesn't encompass everything, which is there are circumstances in which you could be completely 100% honest and be on the same page and be vulnerable and show everything and take everything, and somebody could literally tell you, I don't want what you want.
Well, I mean, but that's the thing. I mean,
No. I'm willing to be with you,
Yeah.
but I just don't want what you want, right? And then it's just like, damn, crush my world. Like, for instance, I will be your girlfriend. I will even marry you, but I will never have your children because I don't want that, right? Fuck your life up if you care about that type of shit. I will be your girlfriend. I will live with you. I will split bills with you, but I'm going to fuck other people. Are you good with that? You better be, right? Another circumstance. I love you. I'm committed to you, but I'm trying actively to get a job out of this city. So, I'm planning on going as soon as I get this job, right? And it's like, okay, I love you. We're on the same page.
And
We could be a relationship. We could be a couple.
There's 1,000 more of those scenarios right now.
No, of course. I could just keep going forever. But it's like, damn, we could be a scenario. We could be a couple. We could get together. We could do. But there's this hard fucking thing that you just not gonna compromise on. So I actually have to be able to decide whether I'm going to fucking live on this or die on this, right? So, like I said, there's transparency. Transparency helps you. It goes a long goddamn way. Communication, vulnerability, that goes a long goddamn way. But then sometimes there's just those hard line issues where it's like, goddamn, you just gonna do what the fuck you want to do, and that's more important to you than I am. So I have to decide if you're more important to me than this is.
Yeah, I mean, but that's a personal decision that you have to make.
No shit, but I'm just saying that that's an
I
example
mean,
that
it's not easy. I mean,
I was just saying that's an
never easy.
example that the previous example didn't encompass. That's all I was saying.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. Like that's never easy. I mean, it's but that's the thing. It's very circumstantial. That's the thing. Well, everything's circumstantial. Like, I mean, we all have like different sets of DNA and genes and all that good shit. You know what I mean? So, but
yeah, I know that's a cop out. That's why we speak in generalities. And we
Yeah.
try our best to just
yeah. So
not say stupid shit.
That's the thing. I mean, but I mean, the best advice I can give is just be as transparent as you can be with those that you love, that you truly love, and what I mean, just try to see if you can actually like make a decision. And if compromise isn't necessarily a bad word, and you guys can actually come to a great compromise and agree on what you can agree on, or maybe you may not necessarily be able to compromise on those things. And that's okay. You know what I mean? Like it's not the worst thing, so, but having a discussion, don't have the discussion amongst yourselves, have it with them, and you never see where it goes. You know what I mean? But at this very moment, I gotta pee. So we gotta close out. So
Say bye, Trudge.
So thank you, folks. We love you. Hopefully you guys all appreciated the relationship advice. Not necessarily only romantic relationship, but just life, human relationship advice. And hopefully you guys have gazed at the wonder, which is Romeo, and watched him on Twitch. Y'all niggas need to have some likes, subscribes, stop bullshitting, fuck with us. But thank you. You got anything you want to add for the people?
Make sure you pray for the Ukraine. Tip your waitresses. And if you see, I don't give a fuck what they look like, somebody that needs help crossing the street, you better help them. And as always,
We love you.